by none other than the real Meagle. Because apparently it's ratio time, folks, and that's very important. And man, the Masked Goat loves watching KurlyChris because the Masked Goat is a big fan of KurlyChris. That's right. And anyone else out there who enjoys Chris in the chat, well, let's find out. We can do ratios here. L to the plus to the ratio. Anyway, enjoy your holiday season and let the Masked Goat know.
What the fuck is this?
And Chris, make it count. And for everyone out there, be good, be kind, be goat, be great.
Mickey.
Welcome to another episode of Kurly's Bizarre Barcast. Totally bizarre. Just a bunch of friends hanging out, talking about random topics while having some beers, cocktails, wine, and anything with alcohol, really. This is awesome. This is Kurly's Bizarre Barcast.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hi. Did I scare you? Hit you with the shocker? Yeah. We started a little late, but I appreciate your guys' patience.
Let's get some hype in the chat. Yeah.
What? I was playing a weird cameo video that was sent to me. So everybody had to check that out. Yeah, did you see that? That was from Miggy. There was some goat guy on Cameo, and he was like, "Hey, KurlyChris, good luck."
Were you nervous when you watched it? Were you thinking like,
he likes to troll the shit out of me, so yes, I get a little nervous with some people that send me stuff. Specifically, Miggy and Fulio will send me the most troll things, and I get really worried. So that is true. All right, Justine, thank you for updating the cast list. That was really nice of you. Thank you guys for your patience too. We did start a little late. I had to switch a lot of things over, but now that you're all here, I appreciate you all. We have some new people with some returners, and this is going to be a really fun cast. And we also have a bunch of new topics. So before we start things, my name is KurlyChris. I'll be the host of the show for episode 139. And let's go ahead and introduce the homeless person on the cast, Josh Belmar.
Okay, you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, and it's not because I'm homeless. As you can see, I'm in a well-lit area. I have a roof above my head. But the reason I'm dressed like this, gloves and all, is because I actually have a special outfit underneath, Chris. I didn't want to ruin it in the pre-show, so let me go ahead and take these gloves off and take this jacket off just to show you.
Wait,
I can't.
Hold on.
It's
Can't see
scuffed right now.
Scuffle off.
It's scuffed up. It's scuffed up.
Scuff streamer.
Did you just ruin my intro, bro?
Yeah, I had to, Josh. Only for you. Only for you, Josh. Only for you. All right, just, Josh, just, I guess we can't full screen here. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead. I can't full screen. It won't let me. It's just, you just disappear.
What?
I don't know. I just literally, did you see what happened?
Yeah. So when you
You
check
your ping, Mode Simulator
said
to check your ping. How's your ping?
My ping?
You gotta check your ping. How's your ping?
I gotta check my ping?
Your ping.
Hey yo.
Like PING? Like we're playing a video game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm rocking I'm
check
rocking
it.
fiber. I got like a 19 right now.
Oh,
No, that's not low enough.
I think you have to be under 15 to get that full screen capability. Anyways,
screen capability.
let me. Well, okay. This sucks, but I'll do it anyways. Just
No, it's
zoom in,
okay.
guys. Like do like control and use your scroll wheel
right-click
up to
and pin
zoom
'em.
in on my part of the stream, so you can see me really close.
No. I got you. I'll fix it real quick. Just for you, Josh. Okay, dude. A little extra step, but I know you love your intros like so much, so much. You have no idea. This guy bugs me all the time. He goes, "Are we watching the Barcast highlights? Hey, can you specifically show my intro? I'll rewind the whole video.
I want to see everybody's intro. Okay.
All right. You feel better?
Josh?
Josh?
Zoomed in. What's up?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Watch, it's gonna work now.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm watching the stream.
There you go. You're good. Told you I fixed it.
No.
Okay, here we go. All right. I'm gonna step off cam and I want to reveal it all at once.
Oh wow.
I'm a little scared.
Me too.
I know what Josh is up to, and this is up there. You might have to alt F4 quick.
I'm taking off my coat right now.
I knew it.
Is he just in front of a wall of fur?
Oh yeah.
That's a
Whenever
fur
he gets
wall.
nervous,
Get
he
your heart
rubs
out,
that fur.
baby.
Yeah, he strokes it.
Whenever he gets
Ooh.
nervous.
What is he doing?
This is for you, Chris. It's a special
Oh,
outfit
no.
for you. I hope you appreciate it.
I should have never fixed my Zoom. I should have never fixed it.
I hope you appreciate it, dude.
Yeah. What
Oh,
the?
oh
my
Really nice.
god.
That's so cool. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Look, it's Curly
W.
Clown.
W.
Curly Clown.
Love
Dude.
it.
Hey yo.
Is that like a sweater with like a thing like that, like, or is it like a green screen, or is it like a rotating sweater?
I should have
Yeah,
took
is your,
It's
how do you
Gucci.
buy that sweater?
It's Gucci.
I should have
It's
took the night
Gucci.
off.
No, it's not. No,
Video
it's not.
sweater.
Wait, it like has matching
What?
gloves.
Dude, did you make that? Did you actually make that emote?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that picture of me at?
One of your
You
emotes, isn't
used
it?
to used to be a clown in a circus. Remember? I got it.
Dude,
From
you're
the
such a
circus
troll, dude.
website.
You're such a troll. What
That's what I
is
thought.
that? Why is it like
Anyways, it's good to
perfectly
be here.
floating too? Like it cuts off and then disappears. What are you wearing?
It's a custom outfit I made for this Barcast, bro. It's one of one, okay? You ain't gonna see this.
Are you wearing an LED screen or
Amazon.
what? What is this, dude? Oh my.
True, he
Anyways,
has
it's good to
got
be
that
here. My name is
character.
Josh Belmar. Some people, I was recently called the Dollar Store Johnny Depp. Happy to be here.
Dollar store Johnny Depp.
Yeah! Let's go. We're gonna have a good show.
What a.
Also, when Dobby does her intro, she's a big Bigfoot fan. And I have an awesome Bigfoot theory, but we'll get to
Oh
it
my God,
later.
let's
Yeah!
fucking talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.
All right. Next up, K Marie.
Hi.
Hi.
How are
Hi.
you?
Good, Kay.
You caught me
Good.
off guard. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I always do.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Do your intro, Kay. You've done this before.
It's been a
I
minute.
just know I
Hi.
masturbate.
I fucking hate you.
That's an intro, if you ask me.
There's my intro. There's my Thank you so much.
Wow.
Hi. I'm Kay. I masturbate when I'm stressed out, apparently.
Oh my god. What
I
a
feel like
great.
that's like a common thing.
I
though,
didn't
like,
know
I've
that was a
heard that,
thing.
like, when I was in
What
class, they took.
What a great
Is
first
that-
impression
It's
to all the
common
new people
now.
on the show.
Is
I
that
think
really a
therapists
thing?
recommend you do
Like-
that.
Yeah, see? See? She gets it.
I'm telling you, like, that's like a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm-
girls are backing me up. Here we go.
virgin, I
Let's
guess.
go. Apparently.
All right, Kay.
Would you
can
say you
tell-
masturbate when you
Okay,
get
Kay,
stressed?
Kay, tell people what you do besides that.
Oh.
What?
Sorry.
What's one additional thing you do other than that?
Additional thing.
I don't have to be stressed to masturbate. Just say it.
Where's Lucifer? I don't have to be stressed. What is
I
wrong?
don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like guys can't relate because I just assume with men it's just one
Oh
big
my God.
masturbate-a-thon. You know, there's no real stressor needed there.
All right.
I don't
It
know.
does help me de-stress, though.
We have colors like
Yeah,
blue
you-
involved
you
in
just-
our theory.
Kay, do you want to say anything
Sorry,
else?
Quest. Yeah, I'm a full-time artist. I do art. Masturbating isn't the only thing that I do full-time.
Oh my god.
I am Kate.
What kind of art? What kind of art do you do?
Scummy started it. I do a lot of digital, traditional, dark art kind of stuff.
That's so cool.
Like from Harry Potter.
Oh my god. Oh my word. After real, I
Kind
like
of like that style, I
You
guess.
can do anything.
Magical, dark,
Oh my
spooky.
god.
More intense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
next to Josh.
More intense.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, Kay, for
Thank you,
letting us
Chris.
know what you do before you come on every show. So appreciate it.
Thanks, Scummy. Oh,
All right.
I
What?
know.
Next up,
Sorry.
You said it,
Archie.
not me.
Archie T. Dude, what? Archie did. Do you and Josh do this on purpose?
I just thought I wanted some of Chris in my life. You know.
Bunch of fucking trolls, dude. The one night, dude.
Beautiful. I wish people would do this for me. No one does this for me. This is great.
Right?
Hey, Mo, hit me up. I got you.
Nice.
You wanna do
All
my
right.
intro?
Archie, yeah, please do your intro.
I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Well, I mean, what else can I say? I met KurlyChris in Florida.
in person with Hondo's Element. We traveled across the entire United States. Met Micah Lightning. Went to Disney. Had an incredible time meeting more of their friends, and it's a pleasure to be here. I can't wait to meet more of you guys, as you guys are like family. So it's exciting to see you guys in KurlyCon 2.0 if you guys can make it. Just like all of you, we're all content creators trying to make it in this industry, and yeah, can't wait to see what we all can do and who's going to rise to the top. And we can say we knew you on KurlyChris's podcast. It was really fun.
I've met Archie multiple times in person. He's a great guy.
Oh.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. All right. I introduced the AAA family together. You like that?
I'm talking about Big Heart goes
all
up
right.
to AAA. Josh Bell.
AAA.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Summer Slays Gaming. Welcome to the show. Welcome back.
Hello, hello. Happy to be here again, whenever I can make it. I'm Summer Slays. I am a content creator who plays mainly COD and kind of just like vibes out with my community and whatnot. I can keep track of a moving chat while being goated at COD, and I also burp a lot. So, if you ever come to a stream, there'll be lots of burps, and you'll probably hear me burp throughout the whole goddamn Barcast. Sorry. But yeah, just trying to make it, full time like probably everyone else is, and we'll see what happens. I'm just here for the ride.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for being here. Welcome back too. I know you took a hiatus for a while, so it's nice to have you back on a couple times.
I know.
All right, next up, Moat Simulator. Welcome to the show. It's your first time on.
Hello, this is my first time on. It's very nice to be here. My name is Moat Simulator. It's spelled here. I'm here. I'm that on most things. I'm here. I'm that on most things. Apex, where I am Mozambique, but I'm Moat Simulator on every other platform. I was a full-time Fallout 76 streamer and a two-time Fallout 76 world champion until my chat was like, please stop. Please play anything else. Dear God, please fucking stop playing this game. So now I try and do some just chatting. I'm starting Skyrim, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna mod Skyrim as soon as it doesn't crash. As soon as vanilla doesn't keep crashing so hard, I have to hard reset my computer over and over. So as soon as it runs, I'm gonna add my first mod. I'm also, this is fun, I'm one of 4 people who recently got voted off by chat, John Zerka's Royale, until 2022. And so I don't know if it's because I'm too annoying or too boring, and I guess you can make that decision today. So that's me.
You're super hot, and I'm very annoying, so I feel like I can vouch and say you're super cute.
You're really hot. But you also didn't get voted off. I'm just saying.
No, I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Like maybe sense.
I really like the way you made that Nintendo
divisive.
64.
It's true. Controversial.
Exactly.
Well, Mo, it's your first time on. I like your Newcastle in the background. That's really cool.
Thank you.
I'm more into the Windows
great,
sign.
Great addition. Oh,
That's
that's a great Windows.
I was gonna say that screensaver is.
I made it myself.
Top quality.
Yeah.
That's the type of screensaver I feel like chat would send me. All right.
Do you want me to mail it to you?
No, please. Please don't. There's already enough trolls. So I just need a nap. All right. All right. Next up. So do you want to be called Soup or what? Is that gonna be your name on here?
No, you can call me Suze. That's just for my.
All right, Suze. Yeah. All right, Suze. Welcome to the show. Everybody was messaging me like, "Hey, you should get this girl on the show." I'm like, all right.
How's everybody?
There was quite a bit of people. They think you're funny.
Wow.
Let's see what you got. See what you got tonight.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and let everybody know what you do.
I'm Suze. I stream Valorant. I scream at Valorant for many hours a day. I do just chatting. And I like to yell about politics. And that's it, pretty much. I'm just some guy.
So you're a Valorant rager.
100%. Nothing makes me happier than screaming at children.
Oh, okay.
Tell me right now, is there a proxy voice with your team and you're just yelling at them the whole time?
At my team?
Or at the enemy? What is going on?
I mean, I take it out on my teammates, but in text chat, I'm just fingers firing away like "fuck you," "I'm gonna fuck your dad," all that stuff. You know, the classics.
All right, I'll make sure.
Clap.
I fucking love it.
Summer, you see me. I got you.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
The shit show.
All right, the shit show, pretty much. All right, next up, Justini.
Hello. Hi. I didn't know what I was doing. Wait, who's gonna shout? Do I have to hold on? Let me just.
I'll do it.
Shout myself.
I got you.
Okay, but hi, I am Justini. I do just chatting and am really sus with chat. I make weird jokes and I'm always horny. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Great.
That's it.
A lot of horn dogs on this show.
Yeah,
today.
actually, I'm super dumb bad.
It's more
right
more
now.
horn girls.
Why?
More horn girls. A lot of the girls are horny. It's like 100% of them, to be honest. Justini's.
I
the
mean,
100%.
horn dogs implies like a gender, like that's a gender neutral term, right? Horn dogs.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm
You're right.
kind of
And shotguns a lot. I mean, facts. I might shotgun it a little bit. Because I'm tired. Because Chris kept me up all night. That's all I'm saying. Not in a weird way. Chat, calm
It was
down.
Q&A, dude. Yeah. It was a Q&A. She was on my stream last night, you fucking weirdos.
Chris!
Oh my god. You guys should look at the VOD.
All right, I said I regretted it immediately.
Anyways, thank you for coming back again.
Yes,
Even though
sir.
you were just here like 12 hours ago. All right, Dobby. Hi.
Hey, what's up? Oh my god, I'm so shocked I haven't been on here before.
I know, right? It's kind of
I
weird.
know, like, I feel like it was fun hanging with you in Austin, so.
Yeah, and I've been on so many shows with you too.
Yeah, duh, for sure.
Introduce yourself, though.
What's up? Hey, hi, my name is Dobby Cryptids. I am very into crypto anthropology. If you're into like Bigfoot or like Yeti or like basically anything kind of like under that thing, I do some kind of ghosts. I do some alien stuff, but yeah, hit me up if you're like into like Bigfoot or if you're in the Bigfoot community. And I just want to take this opportunity to say that Peter Kane is fucking not the president of the Bigfoot community. And people think by me saying that I'm saying that like I am, and I'm not. I'm saying that he's not.
So who is that?
Peter Kane's a little bitch.
He's a guy that posts a lot of Bigfoot related content on YouTube, like, but he claims he has a Bigfoot dick, but like he doesn't, like not him himself, like he owns the one that's frozen.
Oh my god.
He claims his dad gave it to him, like passed it on.
No, I thought you meant.
But
I
it's
love
bullshit.
this.
It's bullshit. I believe in Bigfoot, but like that's obviously bullshit. Like that case,
Like,
he doesn't
has he
own a
shown the
Bigfoot.
jar?
No, he shows it. He like talks about it.
Does he show in the jar?
I don't think. I think it's just frozen. It's
I
like
mean,
I
if he
think it's
hasn't
like a
shown the
paper
jar, I
mache
don't
book
believe.
shit, you know?
This is an interesting intro. I like this.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Dobby.
just want to take the opportunity. He's not the president of the Bigfoot community because, like, he speaks for all of us and he does it.
I want to show you with my Bigfoot theory.
No,
Okay,
not
what's
yet, not yet, not yet,
What?
not yet, not
Okay,
yet.
we'll save it.
Okay,
Yeah,
not okay.
Wait.
I'm
tell us
dying
what's-
to know though.
All right, next up, Turka. How are you? Can you hear us?
I'm good. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Welcome
Oh.
to the show. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I'm very happy to be on here. I'm glad I made it when we are still doing intros too. I was like, no, I'm late. I'm terrible. I'm awful. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to see so many people that I haven't met before too.
Yeah.
Been changing it up, and you haven't been on in a while.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Dobby in forever.
I know. I like. I was eating things out of the disposal, so I had to take a little time for OCD therapy. like,
Aw.
take some time, but I'm good now.
Tell us what you
You're
do, Turka. What are some things that you do?
Well, I did a lot of art. I did a lot of IRL and as well as Tarkov, so shooters. And I've been away for a while, so yeah. If you haven't seen me, no, you're great. I'm awful, so thank you.
You're not awful.
Are you still doing fishing streams?
You're breathtaking.
I have not done those in a while. I got a new job because the stuff went down, so life
No,
went down.
yeah. Don't share the drama on stream.
Oh no, I'm not gonna share
No,
that.
okay.
Oh
Okay,
no.
just letting you know. Just in case. All right,
Oh
cool.
my god, wait, do you know about it?
Well, no, I don't know anything. I just keep it
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
All right, was that everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was everybody.
Oh,
Everybody?
he's fucking.
Wait,
Okay.
wait,
He's
Scummy
fucking
didn't-
with.
Did Scummy go?
Scummy
No.
didn't go.
No,
Scummy.
fucking Chris is
Oh my
trolling,
God,
dude.
Oh, it's just Scummy didn't
Freddie
go.
Mercury over there is trolling.
Dude,
with that
okay, chill, dude. I don't look like Freddie
That's
Mercury.
hurtful. I mean, hey, Scummy, that shows you how much of a bro he is. He knows that you're
Right.
always here. He's your besties. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Go ahead and do your intro, Scummy. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
I'm Scummy. I mostly play Apex. Stream on Twitch when I can. Having a full-time job kind of sucks, so I try to fit it in when I can. But tonight, I really, if we all can try to get Chris in those yoga pants tonight on the Barcast, I feel like that'd be a
I
good
got
goal.
scammed, so I'm
That's what
hoping
I'm
for
saying.
it, honestly.
Oh shit, he has a wireless headset. I forgot.
a wireless headset, you weirdos.
Yeah, you better fucking put them on. Just bring
not-
the twister. We don't
I'm
even
not.
need
No,
anything
I'm
else.
not putting
Can
yoga
you-
pants and Twister on the Barcast. This is a show for all of you guys to have fun with each other. I don't need to see my
Yeah, that's
ass
fun for
on
us,
All
stream.
right, just a couple more drinks. We're gonna see your ass. Sorry, keep going, Scooby.
All right, Scott.
But yeah, I mostly stream Apex. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for having me on again, Chris. I
Thanks
really
for
want to see you in
coming,
those
Scummy.
yoga pants, though.
Okay.
Please.
I try to monitor.
Oh, and I
they
play
don't-
Halo with Josh all the time. Just add that.
No, you don't. But rock on, Halo.
All right, can we get some claps in the chat for all the introductions and K Marie's being wonderful? So Twitch staff left because they were scared.
I'm a semen demon.
Okay, intros are over, dude. Are you serious? What?
Stop.
It wasn't even me. I don't even sound like you.
You'll notice some of these
Wait,
people on the
which
cast
one
hang
was
out.
that, Dobby, or who just said that?
That was
Pretty sure it was K.
That was me on Scummy's freaking soundboard.
No, it was not.
Whoa,
It
really?
was.
All right, I just want to say thank you all for being here for episode 139. I know it's a Wednesday night, so it's a rough time. Thank you guys all for spamming the raids.
Oh,
I
thank you,
appreciate you guys.
Diarrhea Diver.
Oh God.
That's the new one
Okay.
that I've been looking forward to.
On point.
Diarrhea diver, hands
So let's
down.
go ahead and everybody cheers. And then we'll go ahead and start with the first topic and get things going. All right,
Cheers.
thank you. Cheers, guys. Anybody want to volunteer or you want to open the floor up? Anybody just want to get it going?
You guys want to see a really old chip?
Yes.
A really old what?
I like how you said yes.
Please tell me it's not diarrhea.
Thank you, Fecal Feline, for the raid.
Fecal feline.
Moral
No one ever
alliteration.
Stop.
It's the same. It's the same account. It's the same account. It's the same person.
We can't guarantee it's the same person.
No, they already
Oh.
told me.
Chip
They already
like,
told me earlier.
literally,
Oh,
2002,
God.
They've had it for like 2 years. It's like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen like
Fecal
Sister the Traveling
feline.
Pants. It's like that, but it's like a. Have you ever had a rye? Like, you know, like the Chex Mix rye chip?
Yeah,
yeah, the
that's like the worst one though.
What? I love
One
the
out of
rye
eight
ones out of
literally has
Gardetto.
been alive forever, and like he has a little like. He has like a nice little box too.
All right,
Wait,
this
is
is gonna
he
be.
shaped like? Is he shaped like a certain like
No, I
Jesus?
just literally know. He know. I
Yeah,
felt
but-
like he was like lucky, and I just like couldn't.
Are you
Oh,
showing?
okay.
Okay,
It's
I
like
put you on
like-
full screen.
well, like the construction workers that like hang out with like a squirrel and then they like shower with a squirrel. You know what I'm talking about? And they're like,
The
I
sh-
could never go anywhere without like Lil Bob. Or, like,
Wait, they
parents-
shower with the squirrel?
You know, like on like the dodo. Like, hey, Josh.
What are we
if you're
talking
know
about?
Exactly what the fuck
Wait.
I'm talking about.
Oh, the dodo.
so
Yeah. It's like
confusing.
this
I know that
person
much
bought
then.
a
But
pig.
it's like
Like,
Randy's known this squirrel for like 8 fucking years, and he saw it as his construction spot. And no, but shout out to construction workers that save little baby squirrels. But yeah, no, this is an old chip, so you do with that what you will.
So
the dodo's buck
Yep.
Like I'm
wild.
gonna like pass it down to like my great grandchildren one day.
Wait, can you show up for streams? Like I was trying to full screen you.
What
Please.
kind of chip is it?
It's like a rye. Oh my god, don't look at me cuticles. It's like a rye. It's like a rye Chex Mix.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
it's like a
my
biscuit.
nails. Ass. Okay.
Nails
Like
look
my little-
good.
Thank you. Okay, no, just this.
I love it.
All hail the chip chat.
From somehow a while ago. But this is like two fucking years old. Like, and he's held up. Like, he's literally like a fossil at this point. You know what I mean?
A 2-year-old chip.
Put that motherfucker in the field museum.
That's fucking amazing. All right, well, thank you for sharing that.
Does it smell?
All right. So first topic, if you could colonize a planet, how would you colonize it to your liking? I will do open floor.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, put it in the chat too for you guys. That way it's a little easier. If you could colonize a planet, how would you colonize it to your liking?
Interesting.
What?
It's open floor.
I don't know. Have sex
I would
with
implement-
females?
Wait, no.
Yeah, that's usually the way, right? You need to
that's how
like,
you
keep it going.
What do you mean, man?
What do you mean,
Colonize
dude?
the planet.
You want to colonize the
So,
planet?
like-
How would you do it? Yeah, there. Go ahead, Archie.
I'm assuming you're saying like you get to put anybody on this planet, and how would you basically run it from there? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
because colonizing means we got to take over, and then
Yeah.
we got to kill a bunch of people, and then now we can basically own it.
Sure, it's a
I'm
bunch of
saying
aliens.
Vikings and Valkyries all day.
It's your own planet. How do you colonize it?
Just go back to the hippie area, man. It's just like positive vibes all day and just enjoy life. Yeah.
I
So,
think,
okay.
sorry, I would
go ahead.
implement smaller communities and go back to like, instead of like huge civilizations, smaller communities. You know, with people that match your ideals. You know.
I like it.
Okay.
This might be like a crazy idea that's never been said before, but first, day one, I say let there be light.
Oh my god.
And day two, I say let there be firmament.
What is a firmament?
I don't know.
I think he means babies.
Look it up.
Yeah,
Look it
to
up.
Fertilize.
Define firmament.
Everyone's pregnant. GG.
I can't
Day
take this
three,
clown serious, dude.
I have
It's the
Earth,
heavens or
sea-
sky.
Exactly. Yep.
I
Day
feel like
two,
you
let
didn't
there
know
be
that till I said
heavens
that.
or sky. Day three, earth, sea, and vegetation. It's a 7-day process. 7-day process. 7 steps.
That's never been heard before, man.
Why
yeah.
7 days?
Day 4 be sun, moon, and stars. You catching me so far?
What the
Day
fuck are you
five-
doing, Josh? What are you talking about?
He's telling
talking
you how he's
about
gonna.
the Bible.
Are you quoting from the Bible underneath your desk with your
Day
hands?
5 will be birds and sea creatures. Day 6, I would do land animals and humans. And finally, day 7 would be the Sabbath. Thank you.
Why birds and sea creatures before land animals?
I don't know, man. Ask God.
Bigfoot is day 6, Dobby. Land
Land
animals,
animals.
and humans.
Oh my god, are you a ho- okay,
Jeez,
we'll
man,
get-
you're all
we'll wait to
uptight,
get
man. How
into
about
it.
you and your 2-year-old chip take a seat, okay?
My chat?
Relax.
All right, this is an interesting one.
you.
A planet that has talking animals.
A what? Talking animals.
What?
Yeah, every animal can now speak.
Hmm.
Talking otters, imagine.
Hey.
So do they
dogs are
have like a voice box, or
Yeah,
do
they could-
do they
What
they
if
just
breed
you
it?
had
talk.
a pet and
to-
they just fucking hated you and it was just
Be like,
they're like, you know what I mean? Like you have a pet, you love them like little Pippi or something.
Right? Just imagine your animal right now talking to you. It's just like, hey, I want to sit on
Like
you.
Josh
Like,
is,
what?
I don't know, he
No.
has like little Scooter or
What?
something. I don't know, little
what?
Rex. I was trying to think of like a dog name. I don't know. I was thinking of like Scooter, like Rex. Like, that's like good,
I don't
like,
have a
maybe
Little-
a
you
dog
say
thing, or,
little
like, what if they're like a dog, like
There are
and then it
definitely
was just
multiple
like,
dogs
just
named
an
both of those.
example.
You just called Josh Little Scooter?
No.
Oh, he's-
I'm her little
she's
dog,
thinking
I
of
guess.
pet names.
What if your dog learns to talk and then you learned it wanted to like fuck you the whole time? Like I
Wait.
feel like that would really like change the
Oh.
relationship with my dog. You know, it's like, y'all, I have to friend zone my dog now. You know what I mean? It sounds like a whole thing. Whoa.
Would
Never
you
thought of it
friend
that
zone your
way.
dog, or would you just be like,
No.
I would
okay.
friend zone my
friend
dog.
zone.
Please,
I
you're
would like to go on
we're not
record as
going.
I would
we're-
friend zone my
Stay,
dog.
please, for the purposes of Twitch lords, man. Just fucking stay at friend zones.
I
with
would
dogs.
lose my mind if my animal was in that same mentality. I'd be like,
You're the one that wanted the planet that people could dogs
I didn't
speak.
expect my dog to be like, hey, I'm gonna you right now. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I wanna come here. I'm like, no.
There's pros and cons to everything, man. Come on.
What's
What if there's a spider?
Yeah.
No, there's no pro. There's no pros to that.
For you, not for me. Okay.
What if there's just like 5 billion ants?
I was talking
and they're
about
all
animals
talking at once,
talking.
like, hey, 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 hey,
My
hey.
mind.
What about spiders?
Just gonna sound like a lover host or something, but just ants. You know, sounds horrible.
Well, they'd be pretty quiet, right? Because they
There was
wouldn't
this
have a
story
lot of.
about this guy that had like gotten stuck in the mud, and like long story short, he had a bunch of fire ants crawl up his dick hole, and then he got stuck. He got later on. He was fine later
Hey!
on. But like he had a bunch of bloat flies.
Do you
and,
understand
like,
what that feels like?
And he like had them go in his armpits. It was like moist and shit. And then so then they couldn't even extract them, so they had to wait for the bloat flies to
Dobby, you're
to
fucking
burn,
sick.
like to
Dude,
burn. And then
I
they
tell you
had
right
to
now,
remove them.
hey,
Did they talk?
Dobby's TikTok algorithm is crazy, man.
I
She
know.
sees some crazy shit, dude.
I wanna know. I wanna see.
I check her Insta stories a lot, and I'm like, I don't see any of this when I'm on
Why do they crawl on your
TikTok.
Oh, they crawl your dick, man. This is not fair.
All right, let's hear.
Yeah,
Let's hear
I
from
don't-
two more.
I'm
two
never
more
gonna
people.
be able to hear when the ants go
I'll send
marching
you
in the
story
same
if you
now.
want to know all about it. He actually had to eat like a centipede, but then the centipede got rotted, and then all these like more flies came on it, and they were just like they were just shitting and pissing all over that centipede. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like because he was like in like I don't know. I'll tell you centipede later if you're curious. But like he was okay in the end. Also, already peeled the centipede.
Okay.
But it
Hey,
was
can I buy
It
5?
was like naturally, you know what I mean?
Hey, can I buy 5 tokens for Dobby, please?
Dobby tokens. Dobby coins.
5 chips or tokens.
I don't
Voted
do
through the next
crypto.
round.
People always think my name means fucking crypto. I just
Dobby
I'm
cryptid.
broke.
All right, let's hear it from two more people for the current topic, and then we'll go to a new one.
Oh God.
I think me and Josh have very similar methods for colonization. Basically, I would really like to. I mean, if I can do it anyway, I would preferably like to get like a cloning machine, and I would just get Machine Gun Kelly, and I would just keep getting succeeding clones of Machine Gun Kelly. But I think I'd have to like paint them, like put numbers on them, because I think if you clone the clones too many, it causes like a rift in time and space. So I'd have to keep track to make sure I only cloned like each Machine Gun Kelly once, and then I would just live on a planet with Machine Gun Kelly.
I didn't know you were gonna say like a rift in time from cloning clones. I thought you were gonna go around like the incest route. Like you can't clone a clone too many times, or else it's gonna turn out
Just like kind of just messed up a little
yeah,
bit.
like British. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I love the Brits.
But she's
It'll
not
basically just be
wrong.
like I'll be like the Hugh Hefner, but of just Machine Gun Kelly.
Where did that come from, Turka?
I love
Do you have a British
people. I'm
ex
sorry.
or something? What?
No, I
What?
love British people. I was kidding. No, I was talking more about like they had that prince that it was like he
Habsburg.
yeah they had that one couple
Literally died when
royalty.
he was like 10, pretty much, from being just inbred. Anyways.
Yeah.
What the fuck were we talking about?
I'd just
Colonizing
like
a
to say
planet.
That
Oh,
Fecal
right.
Feline in chat agrees with me and says MGK can break me in half anytime. So
What?
Fecal Feline can also come on my planet.
Oh my god. Okay, dude. We're going to the next topic now. All right. If you could have one day.
Like MJK, all right, we get it.
I feel like MGK would just always ask to use your like Costco card and shit. He's be like that energy.
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
You know what I mean? He'd be
He
like,
really
I want
does.
mine, but he never has it.
He's like
And,
a
Also-
not even
billionaire,
that,
but he
just
still
don't lie,
needs it.
MGK. Just be real with me. You know what I mean?
Get your
Also-
Netflix password, all that shit. Yep.
Everyone that's new, exclamation point cast, check out everybody that's on. All right. Also, hi, K Marie's mom. How you doing?
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, this is
next up.
perfect.
Mommy?
Here?
Hello? Hi, mommy.
If you could have one day with Bill Nye the Science Guy, what would you do?
Oh no.
I don't really
Bro, I'd go on the show.
Yeah,
I want to go on the
obviously.
show.
You can go on a show, but what would you do on a show? What
I would do
specifically?
science because I'm a good girl and I'm a saint.
You sure about that?
Yep.
The fact that it needed to be said.
Hi, Mom.
I mean, Bill Nye is low-key daddy, right? Like, we're all in agreement here.
Daddy.
I would. Okay, you ever seen like those circus guys? So Chris, you're part of the circus. You're a clown in the circus. You know how like they get like the big cannon, they shoot somebody out of the
Clown of
cannon
the circus.
into like the net. You know?
Yeah, dude.
I'm talking about
it's
the
been
big
a while.
cannon,
The
they
circuses were closed during COVID, so it's been a while. I don't remember. Josh.
Anyways, I want Bill. So the big cannon, they shoot. It's like the human cannon, right? And they shoot somebody like 50 yards into a net or something. I want to do that, but with like Mentos and Coke. I want to be the human cannonball, but I want Bill Nye to build a cannon powered by Mentos and Coke, and then shoot me off. It's bound to get like a couple million
Shoot
views.
you off.
Shoot you off.
Damn.
Right?
I thought it was
Guys, a bunch of freaks in here. What the-
I mean, I'm just saying I would let Bill Nye teach me a lot of things.
What is wrong with you guys?
He's like trolling.
What?
The best part is like, I want him to teach me, Daddy. Daddy?
Wait, what?
I tried to ask the non-sexual questions, and it turned into this.
You know it happens every time.
I don't even know how that happened.
Right? You guys.
I just like.
He's like,
I can't imagine Bill Nye moaning. Like, try to think of that.
Josh,
It's
why
so
do you even think of that,
crazy.
Josh?
Kids,
He just,
bro.
you know what I think he does?
No.
He just his own name in bed. He's like,
Josh,
Bill,
you're gonna call me the clown.
Does Bill even have a wife or anything?
Think about it. It's kind of hard. It can be in pain. Doesn't have to be in pleasure, you sickos.
Right?
You moan in pain?
Yeah, all the time.
yes, you're like, oh my arm, like, oh my god.
Yeah. My heart.
You get this
wants
scene
to
from
say
like
that-
Master and Commander where they like chop up his leg and like the ship. And it's like a Jesse McCartney looking kid. Do you know what I'm talking about? Moat does, I can tell from her face.
Yeah.
She knows.
Yes.
Everybody watches that movie on the plane, I feel like.
Wait, which movie?
Master and Commander. It's about like a ship. Or it's about like a
Is
like a
is that kind of like
pirate.
Mutiny on the Bounty?
I don't know. I think I might be mixing up the two, honestly. I don't know.
I get all my ship movies mixed up, like that and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean is not a shit movie.
Whoa.
A
Oh,
ship
that movie.
chill.
It's amazing.
How are you gonna make fun of Josh like
shit.
that? It was his best work.
No, ship with
Oh.
a P. Come on. I can't enunciate well. It's I'm Canadian.
You're like
People learn that there.
Snowpiercer, Tremors. I don't know. I always get them mixed up.
One of my favorite things about airplane movies is that my mom saw the entirety of The Shape of Water because she thought it was a documentary about water. And she's like a Christian. She's like a really evangelical Christian woman. I just love the idea of her being like, well, I've started it. I guess I'm just gonna finish watching.
Well, did she like it? Did she think it was
She did
overall
not
when
like
she
it. I
finished
guess
it?
she watched the whole thing. She's like, I really did enjoy it. I thought it was gonna be a nice water movie.
It's actually really funny.
You guys.
But,
Oh, man.
Also, Hey Tony wants us to know that Lucifer says detective 896 times in the show. Chris, Josh, and Moat specifically would like to know that information.
Tony's just a fucking troll. That's all.
No, Tony's breathtaking.
It's a
That's a
romantic
breathtaking
movie.
No, you're breathtaking.
He only comes in here, says shit, and then I message him, and then he doesn't message me back.
I
Hey,
did
here's the
message-
question. What if Bill and I wanted to role play as Lucifer in the bedroom? How would you feel about that?
No, dude, why?
Romantic
He's a
relationship.
I bet you he has
scientist.
some fucked up kinks. Bill Nye is fucking
Oh,
crazy behind
Bill
closed
Nye
doors.
absolutely gives off like really weird kink energy.
Psycho.
What the fuck?
What happened to my
Wait,
keyboard?
really? I feel so stupid because I
Help
don't
me,
sense
help me,
that. I feel
help me
so
understand how that
He
works.
has like an aura.
I don't notice.
It's in his
what's the-
eyebrows,
What is
man.
he? Is
You
his
can tell it's
confidence?
his
Is
eyebrows.
his-
I mean, we know he's into like experimenting based on his show, right? So I think that he takes that to the bedroom, you know?
What's the over and under that Bill Nye doesn't have a sex swing? You know what I'm talking about?
The over
Over
under?
under.
Let's ask the question: Who
Yeah.
doesn't have a sex swing?
Okay,
Pretty
are
expensive.
she?
I have a loft bed.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, people.
I have a lot.
Like,
Oh my god,
wait,
IKEA one
wait a
with
minute.
the desk underneath.
The tides have turned.
Got a couple. Yeah, it's enough for storage underneath for sure. It doesn't have desk underneath though.
Okay, I
It's
thought it was like the one on
not that
like
high
the
up. It's about 3.5 feet, 3 feet off the ground. Enough room for storage. I got some things underneath for sure, but not like crazy high.
Wait, are we
Yeah,
still
what's
talking about
underneath it, Josh?
I have no idea. You guys just got the topic and just twist it to hell. That's all I can say.
Wait,
The
what were we
worst thing.
talking about? What was the topic?
Bill Nye,
Bill Nye's sex kink.
and then he turned into, and then Bill Nye
Look.
turned
Oh
Barbles.
Well, here's the thing, man. I gave a really good answer. Then you guys made it perverted when I said I want Bill Nye to shoot me out of a can.
Barbles.
Josh,
Yeah.
you were
Shoot
you
me
are by
off.
far the only one right now that's on topic. I love it.
Oh, I'm burning the topic to the ground after Josh's comment.
Chris, tell me about it.
I don't want anything to do with Bill Nye Science Game. I'm gonna delete it out of my.
Wasn't he the first person to answer it?
This man just said, I just heard Bill Nye with the sex swing. Bill Nye as Lucifer. Bill Nye in the bedroom. I don't want anything to do with Bill Nye anymore. I just-
Well, what if I'm really good science teachers? You know,
He's a really good science teacher.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like, hello?
if there's anybody I want to learn from, is Bill Nye for sure. Hands down.
I do have a teacher kink. That's all I'm saying.
Justini, if any kink possible, you
Okay,
have
I'm
it.
sorry.
Just see. You need to go wash your hands right now.
All right. If you could legalize one crime, what would you legalize and why?
Oh God.
Having sex with your teacher. Just kidding.
Thank you, Miss Man.
I'm sorry.
Is that illegal?
Yeah.
It is. Right?
Don't
I'm pretty
elaborate
sure
on
it
that.
is.
Yeah,
Don't-
it's like a moral code in the contract.
Legal topic is
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like crazy, but like if you do adult film or whatever, like they'll never let you be a teacher. Like I found that out this year. I didn't know that. Like I found out one of my friends. Like apparently, if you were like an adult like content creator in the past, if you like want to do teaching, you can't because there's something called a morals clause, which I like didn't even know existed. But like yeah, it's called like in your contract, it's like a morals clause.
Whoa.
And I don't know for a fact, don't quote me on this, but I don't know if anyone, maybe in chat, maybe will know. But like, like EMTs have to have it, and that's why like certain people get like turned away, even though they're like trained to be like EMTs. Like it's crazy. Like,
Whoa.
just that.
Yeah,
Chris used to be an
That's
EMT.
crazy.
Oh, thank you. That's really good. I don't know if you say thank you for your service. I don't know.
I never finished my test, the state
I
test.
mean, further than I've been
I
with it, so.
I studied to be a EMT. I quit.
I think I'm gonna say
Why did you
something that a
quit?
lot of us don't really remember, as this is something that can actually ruin someone's life, but I think it needs to be legalized. Peeing in public, basically, can
I
get
was gonna
to-
say public urination too.
Oh
Yeah.
God! I was like, there's moments where like you're literally in the middle of nowhere. If they catch you, you're
Well,
dead.
I
you
think
become a-
I think it's different from your perspective, Archie, because of where you live.
Where do you live?
He lives in California, and so in Los Angeles, there's very few public bathrooms.
It's terrible. Like if you, what are you supposed to do?
Wow,
You're
I
just
would
like trying to
die.
hold it in. Yeah.
A lot of like, if you go to like Los Angeles and you go to like, those like little districts where there's a lot of little restaurants. There's like parking lots, a ton of restaurants. None of them have public restrooms. That's
so
they're like
messed
to-go
up.
places. Yeah, and they
Why
do
is
it
that?
because of the homeless. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the
the
reason-
homeless
the
are
reason
bad
they
in
do it,
Denver
yeah.
too.
No, it's
The
really bad in
homeless
LA.
have
There's
to pee too.
yeah, so they just pee in on the sidewalk or on the bushes.
Did you know that in Los Angeles, grocery stores have an average of 8 more selections of adult diapers than anywhere in the US?
Wait,
That
which
is-
part?
What?
I wonder why.
Really?
Congratulations.
No, I've made that up actually.
I was like,
Oh,
what? I don't think I've
why?
read here.
I've
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
That sounded like
Oh my God!
You just randomly decided to make that up?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
someone
want
clip
to
it.
elaborate on that. So you
Someone
guys
clip
can
it out of
understand
context.
The pain I went through on that. When we had to travel across the U.S., there was, we were going through COVID pandemic moments. I shouldn't have left, but there was no bathrooms available at any gas station. You're not allowed to go to any.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Everything was canceled. You cannot go into any urinals. Even McDonald's wouldn't even let you use it. So, like at this point, you're starting to learn where the public spaces are, and if you ever pee in public, you get the sex offender ticket. and that sex offender is on your title
You have to
for
get
life.
registered as one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never really believed that was a problem for me in my life because there's plenty of access. But once the access was taken away, that's when I actually started tilting.
No, I agree.
And that was that one. The other one I would say is it's just it's insane traveling across the country and watching different types of individuals like not giving you the access to, let's say like you're trying to basically pee in public because you have to or whatever. You had to go middle of nowhere just to be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
And like
and then you can get Lyme disease too. Like you go to a field.
Lyme disease?
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like you can get ticks up your butt.
What?
Real thing.
I don't know if I'm shitting in public, but
Oh my god.
But
How?
not sex offenders.
If you're like period blood, I think it would just like take.
Yeah.
Help me understand this because I don't know if I.
Bullets all the time. Or shit off a mountain or shit wherever outdoors. So
What? How do we get here?
Public urination should be legal. I agree.
No, I mean
Wait.
it's only for scarcity. I would say like they would need for that moment. I don't want people peeing in like right outside of a restaurant or outside of a bar, but for emergency purposes, don't give this person a sex offender ticket because they're literally driving on a highway and there's nowhere to pee. Like there's a specific place for it. I would say that should be a clause, I guess. But I understand the thought process behind it because there's no balance between. There's no law that actually helps identify the worst case scenarios for those people.
I kind of forgot it's illegal.
Yeah, that was the only one I can think of as legal. You guys
I
have
think
anything
it's important, especially because like in like San Francisco where there's like a large homeless population, then it's sort of making another thing where it makes it like illegal to be homeless. That being said, when I was in the Tenderloin district once, there was both a girl and her boyfriend, and they were both like really hopped up on heroin, and he sort of whipped his dick out and he just started peeing like right beside her. And I was like, could you not have moved like 3 feet away from your girlfriend? Like he just took it out and started going. So I think that should be illegal.
I do
But
agree.
most
I do
urination
agree.
should
You
not be.
obviously wouldn't have
100%.
cared though at that point.
I think
Both
they were
of them.
both high enough that neither seemed to care, but I cared a lot because I had to witness it.
I would have cared a lot
I'm
too.
so sorry that you had to witness that.
Serious, what were you
That's not
saying?
I was asking for.
I'm sure she's seen it before.
Just a normal Friday afternoon in San Francisco.
They're gonna go go somewhere more with that. All right.
Anyways, I would do eco-terrorism. I think that would be fun to legalize.
Eco-terrorism?
Have you seen the
Yeah.
movie The East?
No.
You should watch it. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's good. You'll like it.
What's it
Can
called?
someone explain
It's called
eco-terrorism
Don't
for me?
Tell Message to You.
Not me. Good luck.
It's like you
Wait.
blow up a pipeline and stuff
Yeah.
for the good of the Native
Oh.
Americans.
Activism. Yeah.
Or Aboriginal if you live in Canada.
It's called the movie. It's called The East.
Thank you.
Like
The
direction.
East.
Like yeah.
I thought eco-terrorism was like plants committing crimes.
No, it's like if like say like Moat Simulator like polluted the lake. I like went up and I was like Moat Simulator like, killed her house or something. I was like she gonna fucking get it or something. And then everybody was like, oh my god, Dobby, don't like that would be like that. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing.
I don't think I'm the most likely person to pollute a lake in the cast. I just want to put it out there.
All right, I'm gonna think about eco-terrorism for the rest of the night now. All right.
I think Summer Slays looks like Summer Slays
Wait.
is most likely. I vote,
Go ahead, Josh.
to pollute a
Finish it
lake.
off, Josh. Finish it off.
It's kind of
God.
we're talking about lakes, and it's kind of building off what Archie said. I think it should be legal to pee off a boat when you're at sea.
Is
Yeah,
it
that's
not
another
legal?
one. No, it's not legal.
maritime laws are wild. You can do whatever you want on the boat.
Why wouldn't you just get into the fucking water? Why do you need to pee off the boat?
How would they
That-
catch
yeah,
you?
that's-
I don't
that's
know
what
why
I
they
would
don't
do.
know.
I would-
Josh
I would
doesn't
let
know how to
them know I'm
swim.
peeing.
Like at like the like where like
But
where
you don't
it's
want to
really,
get out of the
like-
boat if there's jellyfish everywhere.
How do you define
Oh
at
yeah,
sea?
yeah.
But you can piss on the
Ah.
jellyfish. Wow. 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 Piss in their fucking house, but you don't want to go say hi? That's fucked up, dog.
Legalize
What do
eco-terrorism.
they eat, like,
Legalize
jellyfish.
eco-terrorism for real. Anyways.
Shit. All right, Josh. That's all
Wait,
you got.
Dobby, what were you saying?
Josh doesn't know how to
I was
swim.
really,
That's
I was
why.
really trying to think of something hard, but nothing comes to mind. I mean, I think it should be illegal for McDonald's to advertise a free Oreo McFlurry on a certain day. Then when you go to said McDonald's, their McFlurry machine is broken. They should be put in jail. But not saying that didn't happen to me. Yes, it did happen to me. Waited in line for 50 minutes in a drive-thru just to see the McFlurry machine is broken. No, you can't get one, and it's the only one around me, and it sucks. Anyways, but for what can be legal, yeah, I guess peeing in sea. At sea. I'm planning on getting a jet ski, and if I want to, you know, pee off my jet ski, I shouldn't have to get into the water.
I think like laws in the ocean are really weird because like I think with you don't know, like once you're further away from like a country, there's sort of large areas of the ocean where there just like aren't laws. So like a lot of people who try and like run away from the law, they just get in a boat and then you just go. So if you go further out, what I'm saying is you can legally pee.
I have
Go ahead.
No, wait,
Right,
I
yeah,
have
sure.
I have these things that are like actually pet peeves of mine, but there's nothing I can do about it. When you're hanging out here in California and like you're driving back home from LA, you can't U-turn when there's no one around and you have to follow those laws. And like that's an easy U-turn to do, but you got to go like 40 different locations just to go back on the road to go backwards when you could have just easily made that U-turn on this.
So why
empty
wouldn't you
road.
just make the U-turn? What happens if you
It's
do
illegal. Like, you just
it? Okay,
you go
so what?
through
Why
it.
wouldn't you just do it?
Oh, I'll do it, but I'll get a ticket. I'm saying that. Make it legal
Barely.
to make it legal to
If
do
a
a
tree
U-turn
falls
when
in
you.
the forest and no one is around to hear it,
Exactly.
Archie.
Don't be a coward.
Oh,
No, I
fuck your character, man.
make it legal. It's illegal to do it.
Yeah.
Be a Sigma.
Like jaywalking?
U-turn.
Yeah.
I got
Jaywalking. That's another one. That's another.
I got a
one.
jaywalking ticket when I was 16.
Did you really?
Swear.
No way.
No. I got a
swear.
honking ticket when I was 16 in school.
What?
Bro, I got a honking ticket too. I didn't know that. Improper
cannot
horn use.
believe I got a
ticket.
So
That's
so
a thing?
I'm in the high school parking lot. I'm honking at my friend, waving in my hand. I'm like, over here. Pop pulls up and gives me a ticket saying it's no honking.
What? I've never heard of
and
a
then
no honking.
You can't. You use the honk for emergency purposes, not the honk to let your friend know to come over to you.
That's an emergency.
Yeah, what if like
Uh,
the
that's-
was dying? You know,
So
and
stupid.
honking, get him over.
I went to the courtroom with this honking ticket in my hand.
Did they laugh at
16,
you?
And well, I mean, everyone thought there's no way I'm gonna get out of it, but because like once you have a ticket, you're dead basically. At this point, I let them know the situation, and I was like, I laid out the law for them and said there was nowhere in the DMV license permitting that explains that honk is used for emergency purposes only. I don't mind having this ticket but help me understand, is this actually a viable ticket to actually pay for at a 16-year-old who doesn't make any income? And then they say then they just basically gave me that free pass to go, and I was like, I love you.
I still had to pay mine, dude. You got lucky.
That's
Well, mine was because I had a
$125
train
at the time,
horn.
but yeah. Oh, you have a train horn?
Yeah. I had it on my truck. Yeah, on my truck in high school when I was leaving for lunch, and I just ripped it, and the cop just got behind me and
Oh, there
he
you
was
go.
like, "Yo, that's cool, but you can't be doing that." I was like, "Yeah," and he wrote me a ticket, and I was like,
How much is your
"Fuck me."
ticket? Do you guys remember?
125.
Oh,
Mine was a little more.
$125 for a 16-year-old.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
It was a lot. It was painful.
I'm not asking my guests for a hall pass. I told them before the show starts that they can just go fucking bath. Oh my god, dude. Justini talks. Justini, dude, just always starting shit. Oh my god.
100%. I am John Stout. 100%.
All right. Scummy, you ready to start this one?
Sure.
Pick a number 1 to 100.
69.
Nice. It didn't really matter. I just want to see what number you're gonna pick.
You asshole.
All right. What instantly ruins a friendship?
Jealousy.
No. Yeah.
100%.
Communication.
Like a lack of communication.
Lack of communication. I was just using the word communication. Lack of communication.
Jealousy, lack of communication. Let's hear from the rest of the cast. I want everyone to answer this one, please.
Not being real, being fake.
That's
Can you ask the question again?
Yeah. What instantly ruins a friendship?
When
Driving.
they give you a food item you're allergic to.
Oh.
That they're like,
They're like
Did they know though?
Yeah,
Did they know?
can you elaborate on that one a little bit? That's a little
they
like.
knowingly give you an STI. Like, what are you? Like,
You're sleeping with your friends or what? What?
I mean,
She makes a good point though.
Both would.
I'm on your side, Mo. Yeah.
Thank you.
If one of my friends gave me chlamydia, I definitely.
Well, yeah.
How did it get here again?
Archie, we're eating the
She's
same
right.
sandwich.
What?
Ooh, sandwich. Shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
what
I
the
need
fuck?
food
How?
Right now before I fucking cry.
That's so random.
Those
Oh, that's
are-
a good.
damn, that bread
that's
looks tough
that's
as
how you
fuck,
don't
bro.
ruin a friendship.
Yeah. Y'all
So-
have the same tasted sandwiches.
All right. Let's hear from everyone. Like, who has this? Josh, go ahead. God, what's this
I don't
clown
know,
up
I
to?
said some good things.
Get it, Dad.
Look, I think hollow promises, and first time okay, second time sucks.
I'm
You get
sorry,
into that
Josh.
third, fourth territory, like what the fuck,
Bro,
man?
I'm so sorry.
Josh, what the fuck,
I'm,
dude?
I'm sorry, Josh.
Now everybody's see, as you can see, there's a lot of fake ass friends in here. Okay, a lot of hollow promises are being thrown around. And I'm sick of it, okay? And I'm
Man,
thanking
Halo
KurlyChris for giving me a
Infinite-
platform
Yeah.
to say this.
I wanted to do Halo Infinite with you, man, but
Yeah, same.
Can you go
I'm
more
sorry.
into detail?
Yeah, I think you're throwing this out here at us. To be honest, I think this is a personal attack on some of the guys on the cast. You okay, Josh? You good?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good. Maybe it's a good time to reflect on what I'm saying. Okay?
No, this isn't a therapy issue. This is the Barcast. But I mean, you okay or?
No, he's
Fine,
100%
dude.
right about that.
I'm,
Halo,
I'm
I mean,
great, man. Thank you.
Hollow
I'm
Promises
great.
is
I'm
cool.
okay.
I love you, Josh.
Why was my
Fuck.
comment just auto-modded? All I said was hand or body.
What happened?
Okay.
And
I don't even.
No.
I don't even see it.
He's probably upset.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
We all told him we play Halo with him, and we haven't played with him, so he's probably a little
Yeah, I
upset.
know.
I think that one kind of hit him a little deeply.
He comes in at like 4 a.m. when I'm ready to go to bed. And he's
6
like, "You guys
a.m.
ready to
Hey,
play some Halo?"
Halo? I'm like,
listen,
6 a.m., you weirdo.
It's a lot of fun to play with Josh, no joke, but damn, 6 a.m. kills me, man.
Yeah, and he's
I was
Onyx, so you
like-
just fucking, I played and I did bad 3 games, and he's like, I think it's time for you to go to bed. I'm like, what? Well, I never played with them. All right, going back to the
No,
topic.
He's really good.
All right, what instantly ruins a friendship? I want to hear from the whole cast. This is a good one.
So when I was in college, I went back to my hometown and I went to my high school friend's house and we sort of like pre-drank there and we went out to the bar and we were gonna all sleep over at her house in her room after. So it's me, the person whose house it is, and then a third girl. So the third girl ends up getting like blackout drunk. And she comes back and she's wearing, you know, those like wide leg pants that were really in around like 2011, like kind of like hippie pants.
Bell bottom. Oh wait, no, gauchos. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of like hippie pants. Anyway, so she, I went to sleep, but she ended up like being so drunk that she pooped her pants. And because she had those big wide leg pants, they fell right onto the carpet. And then my friend's mom had to clean it up because she was too drunk to clean up herself. And then she was never invited back. So that to me ruined our friendship.
This sounds so familiar. I knew a girl who literally pooped in my friend's tub, and my friend's dad had to clean it.
I mean, the tub is better than the carpet. This was like white carpet, you know?
Yeah, no, that's
like,
white carpet. Oh.
yeah.
I mean, there's a couple things here. If that person was friends long enough with the family to know that they don't do this often, and this is like off chance that this happens randomly, and they know that they don't really drink often, they will be willing to accept them back. But if this is their first impression, yeah, 100% you're out.
Yeah. It was one of the first times.
That's
think she
exactly
met
it.
My friend's mom.
That's exactly it. Yeah. You shouldn't. You
And then she had to
shouldn't.
clean up her poop.
Logically, if you're at somebody else's house, you shouldn't go ham expecting. Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget this story.
Dobby, let's hear
Chris,
from you.
Chris, give me. Okay, I want to hear from Chris, but yeah.
What's my question? What was the what ruins a
Esper, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the show. I can't wait to have you on, by the way. Hope you had a wonderful stream. What instantly ruins a friendship? That's the topic we are on.
If they just kind of like harsh my mellow and like I don't like their vibe, like I feel like I'm very like sensitive to someone's like energy, like their vibe, and like if I don't like it, like you know, like that.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
I would have to say, sorry, I just shotgunned.
What mic are you
I
using?
think me?
Yeah, tap your mic.
It's so pretty.
Your gain is like through the roof.
I don't. Is it really?
She was doing ASMR earlier.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks for letting us.
Okay, sorry. I would have to say, like, if I or any of your friends were like super drunk, and your friend that you went out with or whatever didn't take care of them, and they were just like, oh, you know what, yeah, you could totally take my blacked out friend in the bed, like I think that's something that's like, yeah, nope, we're not friends anymore, 100%. And I'm not like one to hold grudges or like, but I would 100% not be friends with someone if they didn't take care of.
100% be for anyone. No one should ever be friends with someone like that after.
Like, just take care of your friends, even if they're not even like in the house. Like, they're just making a fucking ass out of themselves, and you're not like taking care of them. You're just like laughing at them, like, oh, look at that drunk bitch. That's not true friends. Yeah.
Well, been around those bitches before.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that. Oh god, that just made me angry. That made me really
Yeah,
fucking angry.
sorry. We can go fight later on.
That sounds good. Let's do it, baby.
What
In
No,
bed?
no,
I mean,
no.
what?
That's a good one, Justine.
Thank you.
So mine be? Yeah. Oh, what instantly ruins a friendship? I can't stand when I'm friends with someone and they're like really mean to others, like especially who I'm friends with. I like being friends with people that are actually genuinely nice, and they're not just nice to you because they like you. And then when you're around them, like they're just fucking complete douchebags to other people. I can't stand that. It's just like it's that's a friendship thing and a relationship thing. That's just a complete turn off.
Those are the type of people who don't tip well when you go out with them. Because you just know. You just know that they're shitty people.
Can I counter that if you don't mind?
Oh no.
Because I've been in the restaurant industry for like 7 years before my next job, and then here. So I'm peculiar about being a server or bartender or whatever, and so if my server really didn't care about my friends and didn't get their refills or didn't basically bring the food on time, why do we have to tip them well?
I don't know. I just tip at least 20%.
Thank you, Toy Clan.
It's just customary. But if they really drop the fucking ball, then maybe 15. But normally,
I would always do 15. Unless if they're amazing, then I just push like almost 30 to 40. But
like, even if they were like underwhelming, I still do 20. But if they really dropped the ball and I could tell it was their fault, it wasn't the kitchen's fault, it wasn't a staffing issue, anything like that, then I would go under. But it's very, very rare. That's whenever like, oh, I didn't get greeted for 15 minutes and I see you just standing there talking to another table shooting the shit,
cool.
you know?
Then I think Summer says you know exactly what I'm talking about. You actually
But
observe that. I thought you just like a straightforward, like always have to tip that rate. I'm like, no, I really pay attention that this server actually give us a good time. Recommend some good foods and like, listen to my friends that are not confident or like not forcing the order right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
Alright.
I get that 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I worked in the restaurant industry for 7 years too. I have my own little reasonings with that too.
Yeah, cheers to you.
Cheers to hell. All right, Suze, I think you're the last one on this one before we go to the next topic that's going to be a little different.
I think if they listen to Joe Rogan.
What?
That's enough for me to not be friends with someone.
Joe Rogan?
Or like if they text me in like a tone that I'm not used to. I'm
like
like,
what?
oh, that's it.
What's a
for
tone?
us.
What's a texting tone? That's a curious
like
one.
they use a period, but they don't usually, and they're like, okay, that's fine. Period. I'm All right, we had a good run. 3 years. It's over.
You know what I'm
Over
talking?
a
I
period?
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Can you help me understand why you would remove somebody for 3 years for a period misusage?
It wasn't a misusage. It was deliberate.
It's
Deliberate.
It's a
That's what it is.
malicious.
Okay.
It's a malicious period.
I've seen
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Damn.
So you are a one-time. You make
Yeah,
it to where
one
you're
offense,
doing
one
a power
strike.
play,
Yeah.
and that power play you're not interested in it.
Or like K period or K lol period or K lol dot dot
Yeah.
dot.
I hate like
Oh,
an
yeah.
LOL with someone who doesn't use it. An LOL, that's violence. Those
That's
are
your
fighting words.
fuck you. I feel
Yeah,
that.
that's disrespect.
Man, I've made so many mistakes with my texting behavior or Twitch chat behavior. Like here's something. Like I'm currently playing New World full time, and Bajira is what I'm going 1-on-1 against him. My company versus his, and I make a mistake. I literally wrote down his name. Like this tells you like right now. Like Bajira is supposed to be spelled this way, and I missed the H. The man now like hates me because I missed the H. And this is text. I'm like Bajira, there's no H in your sounding of your name. And so I type it, I say, hey Bajira GG. It's like Bajira who? I was like, what? I was like, no, hold on. My mistake. I didn't know there was an H in it, muted. I'm like, you son of a I was like, oh God. Like one mistake on that. I didn't even mean it, but texting is so scary for a lot of
Names are
people.
so important though. Pronunciation and spelling. And there's
Yeah,
a lot
spelling
out
is
there,
extremely
so
important.
Be mindful.
But in a video game is different than texting because you have plenty of time to text and you revisit your words. But in a video game, that person's leaving your zone, and you're not gonna get them to see it anymore. But it's different to explain. But I know what she was super excited about. I'm personally feeling that one. How could
9 out
somebody
of 10.
rekindle? How could somebody rekindle the relationship if the period was mistake?
9 out of 10. No, I'm a fickle person. It's very hard.
That's not.
I have mommy
All right.
issues, bro. I'll fight for nothing.
Dobby, can I have the bathroom pass?
What?
Can I have the
Good
bathroom pass?
Good ask Chris. Good ask Chris.
No.
You have to say Daddy Chris.
Raise your hand.
No.
raise your hand.
No.
Yeah, raise your hand.
No. You're good. You're chill.
Everyone can have the bathroom pass.
So nobody call me daddy, please, for the love of God. Let's not go down that road. I'm just chilling tonight, okay? I'm having a good night.
Daddy.
All right, dude. All right.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good night, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wouldn't it be better if, sorry.
Okay, dude. Mute your mic. All right. For the love of God. Can't even bust a joke. Don't say anything. Don't.
You poor George.
Tony Clan, thank you for the get this up to daddy. Okay, dude. Come on. What? That's actually a name.
Let's fucking go.
Tony Clan,
dude. Toy Clan, dude.
Let's go.
Oh yes,
Daddy.
Oh yes, Daddy.
I left those on accident. I forgot those weren't supposed to be on for the Barcast, dude.
Gotta leave them on now.
No, leave them on, guys. Go spam those biddies right now.
No, because you guys can't hear shit. I can hear shit, and this can be, oh yes, daddy, when you guys are talking the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's why.
I did fucking yoga last night, and it was peaceful, nice yoga, and it was like, I'm so horny. Yeah.
Listen.
The whole entire night. Archie was there.
I came over to just hang out with Chris and see he's doing yoga. It's like, oh yeah. I was like, Chris, what's happening?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
He's trying to stay focused. He's petting his dog. He's like, I can't do yoga right now. My dog.
I didn't even have a mic.
But at the same time, this anonymous cheer is going crazy.
All right. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's see what time. 9:25. We are almost halfway through the show. I'm still getting used to the new time zone. Yeah. Halfway through almost. So let's go ahead and do a different type of topic. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one person on this cast. And each of you are going to go. So this one's going to take a little bit longer. And then you guys are going to go to a bar together and have the craziest night in your entire life. Who are you taking and why?
Is it open floor?
It's open floor. Go ahead.
All right, I'm taking Josh. I gotta take Josh. I feel like any night out with Josh is just gonna be insane as it is. I mean, look at him, bro. I mean, it's just
You
crazy.
can see it right there. He's showing it.
Exactly. No alcohol involved. Sober, not sober. It'll be a blast, 100% with Josh. And then we'll go play Halo after.
Toy Clan, thank you, dude.
Give me a spot.
Pet my dog sub.
You were like prompting him, like,
Give
say
me
the
that.
thing.
Yeah. He knew it.
Punch the air, babe.
I feel like I'm gonna bring Dobby. I feel like we're on the same
I feel like
level.
I want to bring all of you guys. Like, yeah.
You don't have to bring me. We already partied, so I already cheated.
No one wants to bring you, Chris.
Okay, fuck you.
We'll
Sammy.
bring Chris. We'll bring Chris.
I try to bring Chris.
What's the question?
You go last now, Justini. All right, who's next?
I would have gone if you told me the fucking question. Now it's just an awkward silence. Like, imagine.
Remember the question.
You didn't type in chat for me, all right?
It's a toss up between two people. I think I'm gonna edge. I'm not gonna say who's gonna miss out, but I'm gonna edge probably with Dobby.
Oh my god, I'm so honored, you guys. Oh my god.
She
so honored.
The 2-year-old chip had me. That it's gonna be a good time with Dobby because she's gonna have all. She's all into all these interesting.
They have this bad boy.
Off.
It's not acid. This is an old Chex Mix chip for the record. Like, don't come for me, corporate. This is a literal Chex Mix rye chip. No
Yeah.
acid on it. I've never.
But she's gonna know the cool hole in the wall places, like the speakeasies that nobody's ever heard of. She's gonna have connections. She's gonna be knowing interesting people, witch doctors, all type of stuff that you're gonna get into.
I'm so
Bigfoot
flattered.
hunting.
So fucking lame. I feel so. I'll really underwhelm you.
You're not lame, Bobby. You're amazing.
Yeah.
We should go like to like a. Have you ever been to like a Bigfoot
Bobby, you'd be like a
community
huge bust on
meeting?
Every freaking group.
Yeah, like not currently, but I'm hoping to go to the one. Like, the nice thing about Northern California is there's like a lot of like the Bigfoot communities we're pretty tight knit. I like.
Yeah, I'd like to go to that. That
It's like
sounds fun.
It's honestly like one of the cryptid communities, like super friendly. Like I always say, like the more the merrier. Like honestly, if you guys ever want to get into it, like, and it's okay to be a skeptic too. People think like skeptics aren't welcome. Like a lot of like researchers are skeptics themselves. So, like very pro skeptic community.
I'm a huge skeptic about that guy who's the president has, Bigfoot's, like.
Thank you, Brave Leaf.
He claims he does.
Appreciate you, buddy.
He claims he has Bigfoot's dick. He claims he has so much, and he claims he has Bigfoot's head, and he like makes like videos being like, "You guys, like, oh
That's
my
where
God,
I'm a
like, gonna
skeptic. That's
defrost
where
it."
I'm a skeptic.
Like, oh my god, like fuck off.
100%.
We're doing the Bigfoot question later because I still want to share my theory on Bigfoot.
Wait.
Does it have to? Okay, are you the Gigantopithecus or Homo cognatus group?
Okay. All right. Don't put me on the spot, Dobby. I just want to share a harmless theory, okay?
You have to pick Dobby.
Is Bigfoot a ape or is he like a human, like a person? Does he, or is he like a so like Gigantopithecus is like a prehistorical, like what's it called, like a prehistoric, like like ape, like from like.
It's not what my theory entails, okay? Let me show you my theory.
Is it the beaver den one?
Let's hear it.
Oh, it's
Let's
my
hear
own
it.
theory.
Okay,
Let's hear it, Josh.
Beaver den.
It's a beautiful theory. I like the idea of it, and I think it makes sense.
Oh my god, it's interdimensional, isn't it?
It makes sense because the big stink about the whole Bigfoot thing is how they haven't been like. There's all these films out there and whatnot, but they're just always weirdly grainy and like it's come on, like in the world of technology nowadays, you'd think they'd find something. My theory is that there's a secret organization of humans like the Illuminati that help keep these Bigfoot species under wraps. They're like
kind of legit.
Yeah, and they're the ones in charge. If there's like this, they're like secret forest living humans that know the woods really well. And the Bigfoot obviously have their own strengths with navigating terrain and all that stuff. And they work together in order to keep this legend going and keep them hidden from the human civilizations.
But why would
That's
they perpetuate a legend if they don't want to be found?
the legend gets perpetuated from these little leaks that come through. Little bit, you know what I mean? Little things come through. Maybe one Sasquatch goes rogue and starts howling in the woods one night when it's not supposed to, and somebody picks it up and then like have to go get him. Go get Charles the Sat. Hey, easy, man. Get back into the freaking hidden group. You're ruining our whole thing. You know, there's like rogue people. You can't control them all the time. That's my big theory, $1 million theory.
Really good.
It's actually not bad, to be honest.
So I assume
It's
you're
good,
picking.
right?
I assume you're picking
Makes
Dobby
sense.
to go to the bar with.
Can I go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right, so I know this is a cop out, only because like traditionally, you know, you don't do this. But if I think logically on this one, I would go with KurlyChris because
Great
I would
answer.
never have met any of you, and KurlyChris would bring the freaking
How cute is that?
Not true.
100%.
Not true.
Hey, sweet.
100%. I mean, KurlyChris would bring the freaking party. He's got KurlyChris 2.0 coming up, and I'm looking forward to meeting more of you guys.
Wait, who said? Josh, did you say not true? You're a bitch. I put you on my Airbnb list. I'm taking you off of it now. Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, 100%. That is literally the moment.
John and Archie can come. Bye, Josh. Keep your clown-looking suit and go stay in one of the drama houses.
Oh,
Is it shade towards me? I'm just kidding.
No, this is it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you guys aren't basically there, honestly, I don't know where you were at.
Good answer, Archie.
We talked about this last night. I hold a lot of power.
Not
if I
to
decide
be the
not to
cop
come.
out. I'm being serious. I've met you multiple times. You have
We
an
had fun.
amazing family, bro. Like
I
everyone
appreciate it,
that
dude.
you are associated with are just breathtaking. Like everyone is chill. No one makes fun of anyone. They just welcome everyone instantly.
That's true. Yeah, we
have
have a
good
lot of
time.
fun. We party pretty hard.
100%. 100%.
All right, Kay.
Thanks, man.
Oh, this sucks for you, Kay. You're in the limelight here.
I would have easily
You-
picked K, but like I would never have met the rest of the group.
Do you want my funny answer or my horny answer?
What? It's to
both.
a bar.
Yeah. So my funny answer would be my dad's. I got Archie and Josh. I gotta go party with my dads. Okay.
We're the best dads
My-
ever. Ain't that right, Archie? Hey, fist bump it. Hey, line us up. Hey, Chris, line us up on the stream where we can fist bump.
Wait, is
I'm
this
You
the
only
funny
pick
answer
one.
or
My-
the horny answer?
That's
only can
the
pick
funny
one.
answer because Archie hates
I'm
it,
her
but
dad.
Josh
I
goes
fucked
with
her
it.
mom, and she's my daughter. Yeah.
See?
There you
Josh
go.
goes
I
with
fixed
it. Archie hates it. That's my funny answer.
Fist
My
bump.
horny answer
You can
would
fist
be
bump now.
Justini because you know.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Those are
yeah!
my two
Explain a
answers.
little bit more. you
No,
know?
don't explain, please. Don't explain.
Oh,
Don't explain.
let's not explain because my mom's in chat.
Sorry, mommy.
Tell her what to do when you get stressed out, Kay.
Stop.
I could help with
Just,
that.
you know what? Just play it. Just play it. My mom's in chat.
Play what?
Let
I
her
don't
hear
have
it.
anything. I don't have
We're
anything.
full of shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Archie, fist bump, baby. Come on.
All right,
Let's go.
I love you, Dad.
let's finish up this topic because I want to hear from everybody. You go to a bar, you pick someone on cast.
We over here?
What are you
Wait, hold
guys
on, let's-
doing?
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Josh,
First
what
off,
are
there
you?
we go.
Trying to fist
There we
Wait,
go.
hold on,
There we go.
hold
That's
on,
sorted.
hold on, hold on, Josh,
There it is.
Josh, hold on, stand up, Josh, stand up,
Hello, friends.
Josh, what are you
What?
wearing? Josh, what are you wearing?
What?
No, dude. Josh, what are those? Josh, are those?
Those don't look like pants, Josh.
What in the hell? Are you wearing a full KurlyChris clown bodysuit?
Yep. Full shoot, baby.
Jesus, dude. All right, you're invited back to the Airbnb. All right,
Kind of cute.
all right. Who's next? Who's taking someone to the bar? Let's go, Turka.
Oh, I'm freaking Dobby. I already said
All right, you
that.
already answered. Sorry, I switched it around.
I'm so honored.
My bad. That's my fault.
I can do it again. I can.
No, you can't go again. Sorry, Scummy, go ahead.
I was the first one to go, Chris.
You're right. I switched you guys around, so it fucked me up because they wanted a fucking fist bump. Mo, did you go?
I haven't gone. I was in the bathroom.
All right, you go
Oh,
ahead and
wait,
go.
so wait, is your name not Soup? Your name's Suze or Soup?
Can I change it? You want it, or do you want it soup?
Keep it soup.
Okay.
No, it's very confusing for me because I just met you and I thought you were Soup until very recently.
Oil, thank you, dude.
You can call me whatever you want.
Oh.
Oh.
I would choose
Anyways.
Suze, aka Soup, because A, she seems like she can get turned, and also, if need be, is willing to cut a bitch. So it seems like a good bar partner.
I am sober and a pussy, but I really appreciate the vibe reading.
But you give off that energy.
Oh, I
Bill
totally.
Nye
I,
gives off kink energy.
okay. That was a good one, Mo. Wrapping around. That was a good stand up. I put the stand up comedy tag tonight just for you. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Even though we're all sitting. All right, Justini, did you go?
Sorry, what?
All right,
What?
good answer. Great answer, Justini.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know what.
Yeah, just skip me right now.
Okay, I will. Also, just to let you guys know, the next topic is going to be in the Discord, so you guys don't have to ask me what the question is, and you can look. It's going to be right above the voice channel. I just made it for you guys a little easier. Summer, go ahead.
Honestly, I was gonna pick Suze as well. I didn't realize you're sober, so congrats, girlfriend. But I was gonna say, you look like that type of bitch who's gonna get us free drinks all night, and I could learn a lot from you about life in general because your delivery on those past topics was nice. So I'm like, damn, I learned a lot about, how much of a bad bitch you really are.
I appreciate that, guys. You're so sweet.
Of course.
Tricked me. I was on the same page
Oh.
as them. All right, Suze, go ahead.
I was gonna say Summer because I was like, I feel like if guys tried to talk to us, we could easily tell them to fuck off, and they'd actually be scared enough to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Good
that would be
pick.
fun.
Fuck.
I've watched both your guys' streams. I've seen both of your guys' streams. You guys actually would get along. Just to let you guys know.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Good choices.
Tell them boys to fuck right off all the goddamn time.
All right. Anybody else need to go? Because I did skip around a little bit.
Teeny.
No, dude, I don't. Teeny.
Teeny.
Go ahead, Teeny. Go ahead. Say your horny answer.
Okay, you know what?
I know. Right?
My answer would be, I would pick. I'm guessing the question right. I would pick Moat because she seems fucking lit as hell. She seems like she knows how to, party.
I
You-
have
you-
been known to party in my
Yeah,
time.
I can feel it. I get that vibe. I would honestly go to the bar with every single one of you guys. You probably would hate it because I'm stupid. But yeah.
You're
That's my
not
question.
stupid.
That's
You
my
just
answer.
party.
I'm
I wouldn't say stupid.
Is that what you're supposed to do at a bar, Chris?
I'm not gonna let you
Wild.
call
You're not
yourself
stupid.
stupid.
Explain to me why. Well,
I
explain to me
can-
why you think you'd be stupid.
Yeah, no, she's not
I'm
stupid. She
not
just likes to have
stupid, just
fun.
wild, yeah.
Wild is fine.
Wild.
Wild is.
Would you get into fights or?
No,
Oh, no.
fuck no.
Yeah, fight.
Then you're
Fuck
fine.
no.
I would love to. I would love
Scotty,
to
shut
get in
the
there.
fuck up, okay? First of all.
Justini would turn the whole dance floor into an orgy. That's the type of girl she is.
That is literally where we all want to be right now.
Yeah,
And
I
then do a
literally made out
backflip.
with more girls than any of the guys at that bar. The first KurlyCon I went to, yeah.
She's not lying. It was 7 girls in one bar.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
was lit.
All right.
It was lit.
Is everybody go? Josh, you good over there, dude?
What did Turka pick?
What's happening over here?
I picked
Yeah, the turkey.
I feel like I'm watching a YouTube tutorial video on the bar.
And now
my
Chris
audio
is not
Silly
gonna-
string rice and
I
potatoes, if I
mean-
know.
I mean,
Can you, like,
usually, like, you
clean
can
it?
just see the silly string.
the silly string.
Like after you clean it
residue?
up.
Yeah, have you seen Room Raiders? That, for sure.
All day,
in the
my room's
tank with
gonna
the black
be.
light.
I can't imagine a black light in my room. Then it'll be like a mass murder Dexter scene.
It's
It'd
like
be
an igloo or
crazy.
something. Just
Or
I've
silly
had a lot
string,
of
Josh?
silly string go off in my room. So
I'm not
Wait,
sure
is this a euphemism?
what happened.
Euphemism?
no,
Quote,
literally,
unquote, silly
no,
string.
Chris.
a lot of silly string.
Chris, you
I
there?
need to try.
Quote,
Yeah, I'm
unquote.
here. I'm here.
What is your choice? Yeah, now I'm putting you on the spot, but I would
Oh,
love to know your
if I had to take anyone to the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, it would be Josh. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about that.
Oh, Josh and I, we have a lot of really fun Halo nights till about 8 to 9 in the morning, to be honest. And I tell people I'm in bed, but I'm really not. I'm playing with Josh. I really like Josh a lot. He's a really cool guy, and he is one of the very few people that I haven't met that I've been wanting to meet. He's on my top 5 Twitch list of all creators on the platform that I've been wanting to meet. So I met a lot of streamers.
Can we hear the top 5? Let's see who made the cut.
No, chill. No. That's BB Jess is on the top 5 too. I've met a lot. Like I've been on Twitch for 7 years, and I've been to every TwitchCon since 2016. So people that I've met or talked to like for months at a time, I already met them. And then all the like streamers that I've like watched like growing up, I've met every single one of those too. So now it just comes down to like just friends that I really think are gonna grow big in the future with content. That's Josh. That's one of them. I already met Archie. I got to hang out with him multiple times. So now it just goes down to the people that I just haven't had a chance to meet and hang out with that I've known for a while. So,
Do you think it'd be possible if I came down to KurlyCon that I could actually go the whole weekend and not meet you so I can stay in that top 5? You think?
How funny would that be? He's literally texting. He's like, Chris, where you at? I'm coming over to his house. I'm leaving. I'm like, what?
Oh, Josh was just here, man. He just left. You missed him.
That'd be good. Just avoid him, Josh.
That's huge.
That's really nice,
All right.
Chris. Thank you, man.
I love how the girls pick the girls and the guys pick the guys. I was like, how do we basically
I picked
work
the girl.
those two
No,
together?
I picked me. What the hell?
Oh, that's true. That's true. I actually take it back. I'm sorry.
Pick everybody out.
I mean, I would pick K, but yeah.
I picked Dobby.
Why?
Are you
You
kidding
left
me?
me in an
You go
alley.
to-
Why would I want to go to a bar with you?
Oh.
Wait, who left you in an alley?
Archie did.
There's a reason.
What?
I saw the
There's a
video.
reason behind it.
Please
Aw.
Please explain.
Josh took off.
Santa Monica was lit, right?
Okay.
Bye.
Well,
Wait, no, not that.
He got that
Dummy.
Need for Speed right down the alley. He was gone.
we'll have to explain this.
All right. Next topic. Let's see.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was.
I yeeted myself.
I love it.
Right, Nate?
I'm gonna put in the questions. Let me see if I already saved it. All right. Can you guys see that? I just added. That's something new. I think it'll help as the cast goes like on, and you guys.
Where is this at?
Where's this at?
Is it right above you?
In the Discord.
In Discord.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Questions. It's only you guys should be able to see it, and production.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is that good? Do you like that? Is that a good alternative?
Oh my god, I hate this question.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Fuck.
Chris, this is a great idea. That's all I asked. I didn't ask what kind of question it is. Well, some of the questions are not gonna, who wants to start it off, and then we're gonna popcorn it. That way, you guys
have
are
to
complaining.
ask the question first, Lily.
Yeah, the chat doesn't know, Chris.
Doesn't know.
I know the chat doesn't know. I'm asking who. Everybody saw the question, so who wants to start it off before I read it? All right, I'll pick someone. All right, what is something? What is this little reaction? Okay, dude. Well, Miki. What a fucking you suck a troll, dude. What is something you wish you could tell the last person you dated? Dobby, go ahead. What? Come on, you guys. Okay.
I feel bad for him. No, the next person.
You said I feel bad about him? Is that what you just said?
No, just go the next person.
Okay. Let's go with Moat.
I mean, I just got dumped like last month, so like there's not really any updates of what I would say. You know what I mean? If you're like, what happened in the last 4 weeks?
What?
I'm like, hey, news, you know?
No. Oh my god, I have someone actually like genuinely so in mind for you if you're actually open to like a Discord date. Like actually have like a guy, he's not here right now, but like I have someone so in mind for you.
You say he's not here right now? Is he on another planet? What?
Like a journalist. He's like a journalist.
Oh, he's
I
not
like
here in the United
journalism.
States.
Okay, can you send me his details?
He's nice stable, good relationship with his mom, like very
Nice, stable, good relationship with his mom. Nice.
no
Awesome,
snobby
though.
energy. Not saying that, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not like killer vibe. Which
One
sometimes is
thing-
good, but like I don't get that from him.
One thing I've noticed, so I've been dating for like a month after being in a 4-year relationship, is that like people like it sucks to text back. Like
You just need to get some
people don't text
motherfucking-
you back right
You
away.
need some little just distraction.
Well, Mo, what is the text that you're sending out? What is it?
So
what
one,
is the?
okay, so I sent
Help
this
me
one
understand.
message on, and it was on a dating app, and he said, "What did he say?" This was today. He said, "Hey, I'm able to hang out," and then I said, "That's great." And then I asked, "What is that rock formation behind you on that last picture of your profile? How did that form?" And then he just never responded. That was like 5 hours ago.
That does suck.
You just sound boring as fuck. Next.
I feel like
I
some
would
people
put.
are
I'll
like
go
that, though, where
next.
they want to be like mysterious, and they're just like, "I'm here, I'm there, I'm where am I? Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, fucking."
Well,
just don't
help me.
What
understand
if he's
dating.
researching this rock formation?
My
for
hope
you?
is he's researching it to like create an essay, and that's why it's
Yeah,
taking
like,
so
oh my
long.
god, like scholarly essay as like JSTOR as fuck, like for real. That's good.
But yeah, coming back to being single after dating for 4 years is just like, wow. It's just like I feel like they change dating every 5 years and they don't tell you, you know? It's like I don't have any idea what
You're
I'm
hot
doing
as
again.
hell, though. Like, if someone's
That is true.
Thanks, Dobby.
if someone's so good for you, like if you want, if someone's so nice for you, like.
Okay, well,
Mo,
Dobby's so message
No
me.
Mo, what are you looking for as far as a partner is concerned?
So one thing I thought I didn't think that I needed to know, but I do need someone who will respond to me. So that's a big one.
What is the time limit?
Within like, okay, I don't know what a normal time limit is. Like, because with relationships, they kind of just text you whatever. If they don't text you, you can just be like,
Would you be comfortable with messaging this person by saying, "Hey, would you be comfortable with talking on the phone, or what is the response time that you're looking for in a relationship?" Is that a question would you ever say to someone?
I don't know. Like, I thought, like, I don't know what the normal time limit anymore is. Because, like, with when I was dating people, it's just sort of like every few hours. But sometimes they just kind of text you right away, and then they're just like, "I'll talk to you tomorrow," and it's just like, "Who are you?" Or then they'll just not respond. I don't
Mo,
understand.
you know what you could do in this situation? What you could do is text him, "I miss us," and then block his phone number.
To just someone who I haven't actually met before.
Yeah. Yes, 100. It makes it even more mysterious because they're like, "Are you crazy or are you? You know, did we connect in another life?" I feel
I'll
like
try that. I'm gonna try that. Thank you.
So would
really
give me a
powerful.
heart attack. I'd be like, "What? What happened?"
Exactly.
You want to move to
Who's us?
California? You open to immigrating to the States?
I
I
live in
would-
the States right now.
Oh, I thought you said you're from Canada.
I know, I'm on a visa.
Oh, well, you want to not be?
Yeah, definitely.
What a not be?
So
What
cute.
to
I
not
love
be?
it.
That's
You
like
want
the
to
whole
not
thing.
be?
Can you
I'm like,
imagine dating
so,
an American
we'll
for
talk.
4 years and then them dumping you and being like, "Damn, I was so close."
You
Why did they? Why did they? What was the reason why they dumped you? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh my god. It's a whole thing, but they needed to find themselves and they went on some live laugh love trip
Oh
to
my god,
Europe.
good
Oh
riddance.
God,
Bye.
kill me.
Get the fuck
Some like
out.
white boy energy, am I right?
Oh my god.
No offense. Not all white boys, but
Live,
Was
laugh,
this a long distance relationship
no,
the whole
we
time?
were living in the same city.
Oh my god,
It's
Mo,
just
you're
like I have
gonna
to find
so
myself.
much better. Like, real talk, like, good riddance. I'm so glad. Like, actually, like, I'm genuinely happy for you.
I'm
'cause,
super
like,
proud of you. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, way to dodge a bullet, honestly. Because, like,
You're
you know,
100%
London
Proud
was
of
good
me
and,
for
like,
getting
think-
dumped.
I think Dobby's on the right point because
No, for
this
real. If it wasn't
individual
now,
would
it
waste your
would've been, like,
time.
10 years, you know?
Yeah, 100% dodged a bullet.
You are
Cut
super
the
lucky.
necrosis off when it's rotting.
This person might give you everything you wanted, but really wasn't going to be
And
there
I
for the
have
rest of your
someone
life.
that will give you everything you want because he's a really good catch.
Yeah.
I think he'd be so good for you.
Okay.
You might have all
I'm
the
excited.
connections of what you enjoyed about a human being, but there's plenty of people out there that can give you that same experience. It's just tough going back in the dating realm.
Really valuing responding.
I don't know. I'm in this dating. I'm in this dating thing too, and it just takes forever to figure out when you're out of the dating game.
So yeah, I guess I'm sorry, I kind of went on a tangent, but to answer the question, I have no new updates in the last 4 weeks. That's all I had. Something else to say.
All right, Justini, let's go. I want to hear from you. No shot, dude.
Chris, you had a soft spot for everyone, dude. Way to go.
All right,
Good
Kay,
question.
go ahead.
I would probably say, thank you for cheating on me because I'm gonna find a man who can actually handle a real woman.
Hell yeah, baby.
Instead of going for a child.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Can't
wholesome
handle you.
response. That isn't fucked up this first time.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I'm proud of you, Kay.
Thanks.
Suze?
I would say sorry I couldn't love you. Someone else probably will.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, did you just say hey yo?
Hey,
You
yo.
son of. Go wash your hands.
Okay. I have to pee. Chris, can I pee?
No. Yes, you can. Why are you asking me?
You know, Chris, the amount of power you have is amazing.
No, I don't want any power. I just want to chill. Yeah, ask Dobby.
Fucking pee king. You have to ask me.
Wait, Dobby, can I pee?
Chris,
There you go.
baby.
Thank
Wait,
you.
Dobby, I didn't ask. Are we
You
still
may, you
friends?
may.
I love Chris.
No, mods, you can. Mods, you can pee whenever you want. I'm not holding you ransom, you weirdo. Chat. Here, hold it up. Here, Suze, hold it up again. I got you full screen.
It's for chat.
Yeah, I got you.
I told them I would make it.
Oh, I thought it was Che. I was like, who's Che?
I thought it was for
Might be
Chad.
Che.
I thought it was for Chad.
That's a fun-looking tea.
Hey, I hear your condescension and I don't appreciate it. Thank you so much.
don't
for offering
appreciate it.
No, you
just
should
said
see
thanks for the
my
period.
writing.
There's your one strike.
You should see my writing as a server. We just all make fun of it because it's literally just all scribbles. So honestly, that tea resonated with me in that
Dude,
moment.
I got shit on this morning because I did a morning stream to be productive because I love my followers.
What
and
time
I
is
want
morning
them to-
for you?
Yeah,
Sid?
what morning?
Literally 6 in the morning. Okay,
Oh,
is when I
Josh?
started.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
true.
like
She was
6:30.
live. She was live. I
Yeah,
remember.
exactly.
Shut up.
So 9 in
Yep.
the morning, I was like, I have to plan my workout, guys. Let's talk about it. And they were like, show us your handwriting one more time. And it was shitty because you know what?
Wanna
My
show it?
brain's too fast for my hands because it's so
Same.
big. Okay.
Same.
And so they shit on me for writing like a middle schooler, which is fucked up, but it's fair.
See it.
And it's true.
Are you gonna show? I thought you were gonna
Sure.
show.
Oh,
You
yeah,
like had it
yeah.
holding up. You had it. Held
I know,
Up.
I was going to, and then I got embarrassed. Here it is.
Let's see it. Diary of
It's
Wimpy
really
Kids.
not that bad. It's not that bad.
What are you talking about? That's fucking cool. It's like the Buffy handwriting. That's like italics, but like edgy. I like it.
I will say I probably have no clue what
It
it
looks
says on there.
It looks like
serial killer handwriting.
it looks like the handwriting my doctor.
handwriting.
Honestly, that would be like
No, in a good
Yeah.
way. In the best way.
It kind of looks like doctor prescription writing.
Oh, prescription hand. Yeah, that's it. That's the way to put it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good.
Oh.
What the?
Ooh, is that
Okay, it's not that
way.
serious of a topic. Jesus.
Oh, we just pulling out weapons now?
No,
It's fake.
scummy. No,
I
scummy.
wouldn't pull out a real weapon on stream.
Yeah,
I
baby.
was going to.
It's in a game, Chris. Come on, bro.
Really, just
In Minecraft.
Oh, really,
What's the
dude.
question?
Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, you know, every time you mention my name, it fucking
Pulled out a
highlights it in
weapon. Which
here.
one would it be, Josh? Show us.
What is that?
No, that's not the question. That's not the question. That's not the question. Please don't do
What was the
that.
question?
No. It's in the Discord for you guys under questions. What is something you wish you could
thank
tell the last person you dated?
Oh, I got
thank you.
one.
Hi.
All right, this is what I would tell the last person I dated.
I would have married you.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we get some hearts in the chat for Archie, guys? That was...
Dang.
Oh man, that one really hit, dude. I got...
God
Yeah.
damn.
I'm feeling the tears right now. Like
There
welling
you
up
go.
inside
Chris, are
me.
you
I
trying to
feel
make
that
people cry,
emotion.
dude?
I'm
No,
sorry.
that's what? Me?
Probably the alcohol.
Yeah, you.
No, dude, it was a good question.
Hey
It was a
man,
good-
you know what
good topic.
cures heartbreak? Halo. So let's do that.
Okay, let's do it.
after the Barcast.
Virgin
Great
behavior.
segue.
Virgin behavior.
I'll be on a Mega later,
Oh.
Josh. if you want.
Wait,
Archie, are you okay?
I'm okay. I thought about it.
Archie's good. Archie's
I'm
a stud.
gonna cry.
Yeah.
I know my eyes still feel burny. I don't like this.
Aww.
Make it stop.
Oh, look at how cute. Toy Clan, Brave Leaf. Thank you. I'll make sure when we hang out, buy him a beer.
Right?
Go ahead,
All right,
Josh.
so what's something I wish I could tell the last person I dated?
Yeah. You'll end it, Josh. You'll
Please,
end it.
just give me another chance. I swear I'll change. Please. Oh, please. I miss you so
sorry.
much.
I'm sorry, Tick.
If
If that really is the case, really?
Oh, Josh. Dad, I mean, did mom say no?
It was your mom, Kay. How do you feel?
I read our old text every night.
This is getting awkward.
Josh, what are you doing?
Are
Josh.
you coming or crying?
Use my silly screen. Silly screen.
Are you coming or crying?
It's kind of
Josh!
a mix of both, I think.
Josh, you're getting me banned,
Josh, are you
dude.
okay? Dad?
Josh.
I love a vulnerable man. That's
Josh.
Stop. Dad?
Josh.
I'm
Hello?
sure he's
He's good. He's good. Look at all those curly clowns. Bring him back to life.
yeah, maybe he's being like a joke.
Oh,
Are
look
you
at
okay?
that. Oh, beautiful.
God.
You good? You okay? You all right?
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm good, man. What's up? Hey.
Man, that was a rough one, huh?
Good to
That's
be
a,
here.
it's a rough relationship.
Yeah, it's passionate. I'm passionate.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
We have
Yes.
2 topics left. Chat. Instead of playing a game tonight, you're going to.
I want to play telephone.
You want to play telephone?
Oh,
Agreed,
no.
agreed,
Hi,
yeah.
we
played
100%.
telephone.
Nice to
Bullshit.
be on that.
100% telephone.
Mm.
I remember
I-
mine.
I think this will be a good. Well, raise your hand if you want to play telephone. It's like 3 people. 4.
I said,
That's
oh
not even-
no, but...
What's the
5.
other option?
I just
What's the other
want to drink
option?
more.
3, 4.
We can
I
drink.
thought drink more.
We can drink. Cheers. I'll check.
So
Yes,
how are we
cheers,
gonna do
babies.
telephone when we're all on the same channel?
He pulls. He
you'll see.
pulls.
I pull
Wait,
people.
what's the other option, Chris?
This is actually.
I was
pretty
gonna have chat post in the Discord a bunch of different topics. I was gonna pull one for the last topic.
Lame.
late.
I like that idea 'cause I
Telephone.
haven't done it before. I
I
haven't
know.
done that.
I like it too. Telephone, dude. I was the first person who had to come up. I was drunk and I still fucked up everything.
No, but that's fine.
That's
It's
the point.
yeah.
I wasn't even drunk. Supposed to get to the drunk people to fuck it up as bad as I did.
Well, this time you won't be first.
Hold
How
on,
about
hold on.
that?
Hold on. What time? It's 10
Can we do
o'clock.
like an actor's studio where we have to do an impersonation of the person to our right in the call?
Oh my god.
Please no.
Josh would kill this one.
Yeah.
He would. I could sense it.
He just wants to do Chris, bro. Just do it.
Yeah,
Josh.
wait,
Just
I'm on your
impersonate
right. I'm
Chris,
on your
Josh.
right, dude.
Just do
Are you
it,
gonna
Josh. Just do
impersonate
it.
me?
Yeah,
What
I
do you-
get Chris.
Just do it.
Archie has me. Turka has to do Archie. Dobby has to do Turka. Scummy, I'd love to see Scummy do Dobby, to be honest. That'd be real good.
I gotta.
Like sex or what?
No. Jesus Christ.
I just sat down and I heard it. It's like, I want to see Scummy do Dobby. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
What kind of podcast is this?
Jesus!
Josh.
What the hell are you talking about?
That was great.
Talking about
Hey, yo.
impersonation, Dobby, easy.
Kinda, man.
Or
Some
we guess
question
what
marks.
someone's listening to
Wait.
by how they
You
jam
almost
out.
realized it's a fucking Narnia.
I know this has nothing to do with the show.
Some
Is
question
Fandom
marks
coming
in the chat, please.
to KurlyCon 2.0?
Yeah, everyone in that Discord assume that they're coming. If they're not, that's their fault.
Wait, did you say
Can you-
COVID con?
So why haven't you put my name on there?
I don't want to go there.
Pretending is to be
That's fine.
RCTV.
Unvaccinated people only. COVID con.
Oh no.
2020.
We're in
Oh, God,
Texas.
sorry.
Do what you want.
Who said COVID con?
Who said it?
I think I misheard.
Mo,
Is
you
that
live
not
in
where we're
Canada,
going?
right?
It's KurlyCon. KurlyCon.
Oh, it's better.
Mo, do you live in Canada?
So I'm Canadian, but I'm living in the States. So I'm living in Eastern States right now.
All right.
Are you singing to us, Chris?
No.
Oh.
I have a serious question for Josh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, you can go pee.
Dad, why did you leave me 25 years ago in Canada? I wanted to be American.
Oh shit.
Okay. Ooh, yikes. All right.
Just kidding.
This is what happened, okay?
Okay.
Your lovely mom, even though she's changed her ways, back then she was a real bitch.
Oh,
and
shit.
Is she in the chat, Josh?
No, she's gone.
Like the cop dad.
Sadly.
She just texted me and says she's still here.
Oh.
Is she? Oh shit. Cool. When'd she get your number? You're gonna be my dad too?
Sure, I'll be your stepdad. All right.
Really?
All right, Scummy,
All right,
right now,
anyways.
do your best Dobby Cryptids impression. Go!
I have to change my
No.
life, dude.
Listen. We're gonna do something real quick. If you can pick any career in the world, we're gonna go. It's a rapid fire. Then we're playing telephone because it's already 10:03. So it's gonna go on screen. Do you guys ever see everybody on screen? Summer going right, and we're gonna snake order it. So it's gonna be Summer to K, Turka to Mo, and then Archie to me. You ready?
What?
If you have any career in the world, if you could have any career in the world, what would it be? And you can't repeat somebody on the cast. Summer, you're gonna start. Do you see where you are? Do you guys know where you are on screen or no?
I mean, I'm watching stream, yeah.
Yes, everybody, raise your hand so I know. I can't read everyone's lips. Everybody
Oh, now
knows.
you want us to raise our hand?
Yeah, so I fucking know.
You're
I don't want this to be
controlling, dude.
So I'm last.
Does Scoop have a sword?
Sure. Summer, you're gonna start it off. Whatever career.
All right. Well, I'm a complicated ass bitch, so there's not one thing I want to do. I want to do time content creation and streaming and continue where I am, and serving eventually. Luckily, I only work there 2 to 3 days a week now. Thank you so much to everyone who believes in me. It's crazy. And then I also want to open my own goddamn brew. And I want to do like glasses that are themed for specific games that I play and shit. I think that would be fun too. I don't know. I just want to do it all. I'm that bitch that wants to do it all. I could go on
Like
forever.
a microbrewery?
Like, yeah, like it would be really sick. Like, and then we'll have like fucking TVs where people can like play COD and shit together and all that jazz.
That'd be so cool.
No, I'd love it. And like the glasses will be themed, and then one day we'll do a collab with Twitch as well and have like a Twitch like glass theme and stuff. I just want to do it all. I really do. So that's in short. I just want to do whatever makes me fucking happy and, you know, like makes me go on because, you know, waiting tables and doing stuff like that, nope. Doing what I do currently while I'm not waiting tables, yes, 100%, but also I want to elevate my game. That's it, baby.
All right, can't repeat that, Justini.
No one could.
What's
Oh my.
What's the question? You didn't post it in Discord. I was looking.
Oh my god, this is the second time.
It's like every question.
What is it?
Hold
Your
on.
Career, you want your dream career?
No, just everybody read it. So I don't have to ask. It ruins the flow. Go
Way to
ahead.
ruin the flow, Teeny.
Teeny, go ahead. If you have any career in the world.
I would like to fuck for a living. Next person.
I think there's a market for that.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a big market for that.
I mean, I don't know, man.
What?
Okay, next person. That's my answer.
Just kidding.
Speed round.
Chris can arrange that, Teeny.
Just teeny.
Suze, go ahead.
Speed round.
I just love to chill and just ultimately I would like to vibe.
Okay. Chill and vibe. That's a career.
Professional
That's my final
viber.
answer.
Professional viber. So like a
Let's go.
hippie or
Definitely.
what is a career that you can just chill and vibe?
I would say like if you could just sit around and pet dogs. If someone would pay me to do that, that would be really cool.
So a pet groomer?
No. That's
Because
too
then
work.
you have to, you have to care
Yeah.
about their
So a
fur and
dog
all that
sitter?
shit.
No.
The fuck are you petting dogs for then?
He just wants
pet
to
the
pet
dog.
dogs.
You said
Yeah.
any career.
Rico!
Any career.
Literally,
Just because
just
it's not a
like-
real job. That's my dream
Thank
job.
you, Rico. I love you.
She
All right.
answers the question.
K.
but it's
Marie.
not a good enough answer.
No, it's fine. I just don't. I want to know what the career, like, what the actual career term would be. That's all.
Okay, I would like to be an NHL wife.
Oh, that's a
Final
wonderful.
answer.
That's actually a great answer.
I love hockey.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
answer.
actually going to one.
I
I'm
love
actually going to
hockey
one this
players.
weekend.
Nice.
So
Go
she
Kraken.
basically was saying she only likes guys over 6 foot. Just letting you guys know, chat. All right, go ahead, Kay.
All hockey players aren't 6 foot.
No,
They are. With skates, they are.
Professional
With
are.
No, they are. Professionals are all 6 foot and above.
Except
Some
for
of,
the
them, some of them are below.
Yeah,
the
they definitely
French,
are.
but I don't respect
Yeah,
them.
though. Okay,
I don't
okay.
respect the French
Zeus.
either.
All right, Kay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. What career? What career would you pick?
I mean, I've always dreamed of doing what I do now.
Yeah,
I'm-
but
I'm
Summer.
happy.
What? Okay, Summer picked pretty much what you were gonna pick. So
what,
what?
do you want me to say porn star?
Come on,
No,
Kay,
because
I know
Justini already picked that.
Do you want me to say butt plug
Chug
maker?
your drink, bitch.
Butt plug
Yeah.
maker. What a
with
fun.
my art on it, dude. Come on.
I mean, me and Kay could
That's
just
the
like
same. That's
like
the same answer.
collab, you know, and make hella money. You feel me?
Dude, I could put my art on dildos. How amazing is that?
I would
It's
put
2021.
that
Oh,
dildo.
okay, there you go. Professional
Is there a
dildo
market
maker.
for that? Hold on. Google.
Butt plug.
You
People that
just-
make
you
pup
just quoted
plugs.
it.
Yeah.
Tracer crash. All right.
What?
What would the
I
butt
was-
plugs be made of? Like, what's the material? 'Cause
It's
there's, like, a lot of different
it's
materials.
like
Is it silicone.
silicone.
Yeah.
Good. The
Easy
good
to
ones?
wash.
There's glass butt plugs. Too.
Hmm Those are good too.
I can make glass.
You like those ones, Chris?
Oh
I
yeah,
can
those
make
are good.
kiss my. I
Wait,
kiss,
wait a minute.
wait, Teeny, I have an idea. We can like
Give it to
kiss
me.
just the tip.
Okay. No.
And just, like,
okay.
put my-
This is.
No,
what?
I want
no,
to
no, no, no,
hear
no,
it.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
let's hear
no.
it,
You
Chris.
can't
Come
just,
on.
you
No.
can't
Good
just
idea.
cut.
Okay.
You can't just cut her
ahead.
off like that. The fuck? I want to hear.
All right. Next up. Mo.
Did I just?
Wait, it was me
When
and
did this
then
happen?
Mo.
Oh, you're right, Turka. Go ahead. What do you mean? Oh, I got quiet all of a sudden.
Oh my God, you're a dick.
I need to go because I'm gonna forget everything. So basically, I'm stuck between wanting to be a supermodel and wanting to do more for the world. So I feel like I'd be a supermodel, and then on the side, I would have like a bunch of community gardens and try to bring like fresh foods to, smaller communities that need it. So it'd be kind of like a Karly class, teaching kids how to program and being a supermodel thing.
I feel that.
Perfect. I love that.
Nice.
Great
My
answer.
idea is good, but I'll shut up.
Dobby?
I like that it benefits people. It's very nice.
I think I already went.
What? How did you go?
I think I went.
It's
I feel like
Moat
mine's
now.
lame. Is mine's just like Bigfoot stuff, so it's like
That
not like.
how? That's not lame. That's what makes you you. So it makes you more unique and cool. That's what I like. That's what. I don't want the fucking
Go,
same basic
Dobby,
boring
go.
answer on my show.
I know. Literally not boring at all. But you.
Yeah. What would be the career like what would be the title to that?
I would love to make my own like Stanford curriculum.
Wow.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
I'd love to know more about that. She's
What?
smart. She's smart.
What would it
Stanford
be?
curriculum?
Would it be about
Dobby.
I'm
Bigfoot?
honestly kind of fucked up right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm like pretty fucked up. Like, I'm trying to just like sit up.
You're doing
Can you
it.
can you
Would
elaborate,
you be like a
Dobby?
professor at Stanford?
Yeah.
What would you
Hey
teach?
yo, Dobby, you know
I
my
wanna
kink?
I think I have like that like I'd like to teach an anthropology class for like hentai.
I'm signing the fuck up.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
Stanford. Let's
I'm
go.
signing the
Get
fuck
people to pay
up.
attention in college and
Or
go.
like the required anthropology like class or credit, you know?
They
You would be
teach
a
hentai in college at Stanford.
Yeah, you can make your own. Well, and they like you can make your own. Hey, Stanford, we're trying to apply for 2022. So for your master's program, so hit me up if you guys want. Like, I'm trying to apply to them.
Stanford. Yeah.
Use me as a
Stanford
reference.
would be lucky.
I'm not gonna get in probably, but I'll just keep trying to like.
Well, I hope the best for you. That'd be awesome. For
Thank
you being a teacher would be fucking sick. Imagine going to school and you're the teacher. I would actually enjoy going.
I like, yeah,
Everyone
I
would
like
pay attention to you.
Mhm.
I didn't pay attention. Dude, I had the worst.
Yeah, just make like anthropology and like history and stuff like fun.
See, I'm glad you actually answered. Thank you. All right,
Wow.
Scummy, let's hear it from you.
Can I include my thing with someone in the cast?
What? It's a career?
Yeah.
Why would that
Sure.
not be allowed?
I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna be?
Oh. Okay, so I'd want to be like a really famous rock star with Josh. I feel like that
Oh
would
my
be
God, dude.
really, really fun. We just tour everywhere and make lots of money and party, bro. And then play Halo when we're done.
Yeah, man. I'm so for it. Hey.
See?
I got the gear.
Yeah, you guys
There
would
it
be
is.
Wayne's World. That's what it would be.
Yeah, dude. Party on.
Great rock
man.
star. Yeah, that's great. Rock stars. All right, Mo.
Okay, so Turka's talking about something that sort of benefits humanity, so I kind of got me thinking. And so I think my dream job would be I would buy out the Playboy Mansion and I would get my cloning machine from my first question and I would start cloning Machine Gun Kellys. And it would start at first where we would have tickets, so people would like come in and they would have like Playboy parties, but like all of the bunnies would all just be Machine Gun Kellys, and they would also have concerts. And then after a while, when the sort of like I guess like novelty of that started to die down, then I would start like breeding Machine Gun Kellys, like sort of in like Tiger King, and I would like sell them out to like different places so that they could have concerts too. But I would also make sure to have like a bunch of people who would like make sure that the Machine Gun Kellys were like treated properly and like were given like proper like food and stuff. I think he has like a lot of dietary restrictions. So I would like constantly monitor like the treatment of Machine Gun Kellys that I've cloned worldwide. So
This is so well thought out, honestly.
Oh, couldn't you just clone the Machine Gun Kellys to not have dietary restrictions and eat like the trash that we throw out? Like they're like they double as like
that would
you
be,
know.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
But what if they don't perform as well? What if they
I've
are
like
just fucking
Machine Gun
shitty?
Kellys
A
in,
lot of
like,
this-
a dirty ass
Are just
bathroom.
shitting everywhere all
Like
the
his
time.
bathroom is just like full of like tons of like stuff in the grout and shit. It's fucking nasty.
I'm,
I feel
I'm,
like he's like.
I'm gonna have to take all of this into consideration. Thank you for
I want to
telling
get him
me
like a
all of
fucking
this.
scrubby buddy or something. You know, just like scrub that shit down, fucking spray him with a little Febreze or
Mo, help me understand, what is Machine Gun Kelly?
That's Megan
a-
Fox's boyfriend.
Wow. He was originally a sort of like tap out like
He's the
rapper,
like girl of men.
He's a so-called rapper. Yeah.
he used to
I
be like
just,
the
I just
white
want to
boy
know,
rapper.
why is Mo cloning Machine Gun Kelly multiple times,
he used
so
to be
we
like-
can be excited about it.
He used to be like the white guy rapper that wore like Oakley sunglasses back in the day, but then he realized that like that's super lame. So he's like moved on to like pop punk and stuff, and like I think it fits him a lot better. And I think it's important that there's a lot of him because I saw a tweet once and it was like people don't seem to understand how much hot girls love men who are like white, covered in tattoos, emaciated with bags under their eyes.
No, look what I want. Like, ew.
Yeah, that you can like eat soup out of their stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a great career. Would never knock a career down like that.
Would you put soup in your
Archie,
stomach?
Archie, go ahead and
Really?
If you wanted
Archie.
to.
Archie.
My king.
I am weed. Yeah.
I am weed.
Kurly, give me the question one more time so the chat knows what's going on.
Okay, good save. Question is,
You're
if
so
you could
damn
have
smart,
any
Kurly.
career in the world, what would it be?
Okay, so I know that Summer Slays slayed it. To be honest, I went for architecture as a full-time job before I decided to become a full-time content creator. So what that means is in Orange County, there's lots of money to be made. but money wasn't the answer that made me happy. And so I wanted young adults, aka anybody that actually wants to learn. The moment you don't want to learn anymore is you're no longer a young adult. And what that means is there's going to come a time where you're sitting there trying to figure out why your friend or your mother or father or bestie is angry at you. And I want people to understand that egos and pride really ruin relationships. And when you expect them to give you a expected response that you thought 8 years later they would give you X amount of respect, it comes down to what do you truly want in a relationship between your friends and between your significant other. And stop having the expectations. Ask the questions that you really need to know. And that's what I'm really here for. And Twitch offered me that. I don't really know why really Twitch offered me that. It was thanks to my buddy who intervened with my work here as an architect. And it's amazing to see the people in the chat grow to better versions of themselves a year later or weeks later, a month later. And having that arsenal of friends that you can actually call chat tell you how much happy they are makes me happy. And so I don't know if I can tell Summer Slay's position where I want to be top 100. I don't think there's such a thing as top 100. I think it's pick the job that you want to play and love doing what you're doing. And
that's why I love our sheet. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
I actually use Archie as an example for a lot of creators that have a hard time moving forward in life, because he did quit his job as an architecture to do what he loves. So I'm always proud. It was really cool. Thank you. That was really good, Archie. That was huge. I would like. There's probably a lot of people in here that could have used that, especially watching and people on the cast as well. Thank you. All right, Josh, don't fuck this up after that.
He's gonna fuck it up, though.
I should have switched them.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Josh is a great answer.
I would like to be a train conductor. Here.
I love it.
I like it.
Yeah, be train conductor.
Kid?
I'd have like.
Oh my god, you fucking were.
Hear me out, Dobby. Don't start putting accusations. You don't know me, Dobby. You don't know what I was as a kid. Okay? Let me explain. So train conductor, and I'd have one of those sick routes where I'm going over those like needle thin bridges in the hills and the mountains, and there's evergreens and the little tunnels. And then, you know, it's really cool, really beautiful. And then when we colonize into space, I want to be the first space train conductor.
Ooh.
Like, I get so accomplished in my train conducting on Earth that when we colonize on Mars, they're like, you are going to bring in the train conductors into space. You will be the Neil Armstrong of train conductors.
Who's
And that'll be my
gonna
legacy.
Craft the train tracks, and you know, how is it gonna flow through space? And
Ask his friend Thomas. Ask his friend Tom.
Yes, I want to run a train in space. That is correct.
Tommy
Chat
boy.
words it nicely. Yeah.
Thomas the Tank Engine ass.
So, Dobby, what you got? Some kind of like,
no,
is there something?
No, you're fucking like your little wooden whistle and shit, like the fucking like no, fuck no, like your striped fucking little hat and shit, fuck no.
Somebody hurt you, Dobby? Huh?
No, I just don't like.
Did somebody leave you on a train and you just never got over it?
No, I love trains. Actually.
My cheeks hurt so much.
Then why are you so hateful towards me and saying I want to be a train conductor?
I'm telling you that I feel like you just give me like, do you like?
It brought out this venom inside. Take a deep breath, okay? There's no male intent here. There's no malicious type of way I'm going about this. I just want to be a train conductor, okay? Leave me alone. Let me be peaceful train conductor going along my tracks. Why is there so much hate in your heart for saying that? What if I was a Thomas the Tank Engine kid, okay?
Thomas the Engine is fucking creepy. Have you seen his little fucking like weird faces, like all shifty and shit? He's all,
I think I've seen like the.
You know what's creepy, Dobby? Is keeping a ride ship for 2 years. All right, that's a little creepy.
Oh.
What? Right in the steam engine? I didn't hear what you said. What?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, so I want to run a train in space. Thank you.
If you run a train in space, wouldn't everything
You
just
guys,
float away?
you guys are something else when you guys talk.
Listen, this is Josh Palmer, 2021.
Oh, Josh. Nobody's taking Josh serious, right? I mean, the man has me as a clown on his shirt for the whole entire show for 3 hours. Come on, guys. It does.
I take him serious. What do you mean?
Josh, you send me. Josh, if you send that to me right now, I'll make it an emote.
Josh, tell everybody in the
But I
chat,
know
if
he
you're
doesn't
coming
have
to
it ready
KurlyCon 2020, 2021, 2022.
Shoulder shimmy.
What was that?
Yeah, he is. He better. I'm
Josh,
mad
you
at him.
coming?
Oh, depends. It depends if my friends don't give me hollow promises. And
Who are your
also-
friends?
Well, that's a good point, Archie. Who are my friends, man?
I want to know.
That is
I'm
a
one
real
of your
good
friends,
point,
I believe.
man.
I'm going. So I'm
I
just
don't
letting
know.
you know.
I like you, Archie. But
all right. Well, you guys figure that out. I'm gonna figure out telephone. I'll be right back.
No worries.
We're gonna play it right now.
The good thing about running a train on someone in
Okay,
space
let me
is
hold
the-
on. Give me
is the
one
gravity probably wouldn't crush them.
Isn't that where people like line up with each other?
Mo, I don't.
Okay, what's up, chat? We're gonna play telephone. If you guys haven't played this before, basically the way it works is everybody's gonna be in different in a lobby. I'm gonna pull them in one by one. And they're gonna tell the story, and then we're gonna see where the story goes. I'm not good at anything. Are you one of those girls that needs validation for stuff? All right. Do you need 2 ears? All right. Can you, Migi, Fulio, mods, can you send me a little story, 4 sentences? Maybe I'll put them together. It could be VIPs, Tony, Katie, if you guys are there, just DM me. Seuss is good at bringing in random dumbos together on Twitch. Well, it's a great cast, by the way. I just want to let you guys know I'm very proud of this cast. I had a wonderful time. If you guys didn't know, I did a subathon earlier, so I'm actually only slept for an hour, so I was really tired. But I don't feel tired being on this show, so that's a good sign. It makes me that just shows I've been having a great time. Totally forgot I didn't really sleep or anything. I just really been engaged, stuff like that. So. Poppy Faye, no cap, Chris, kind of hot. I'm gonna unfull screen now. Thank you so much. That was nice. That was nice of you. All right, thanks, Poppy Fade. Whoa, Trash Hole with the 2 gifted. Thank you, Trash Hole. I appreciate it. We're going for the world record of subs. Well, KurlyChris world record. All right, let's see. All right. Fulio's typing it up. Guys, message me on Discord. 2 more sentences. That's all I need. Dumbo thick sheesh. Oh, wait. Dumpy. Trash Hole with the 222 biddies. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Trash. Oh, Nate's got me. Okay. Whoa, what's wrong with my keyboard? What the fuck is going on with my keyboard? The keyboard's broken now. Folio sending me. Folio, you got a message? You got a little message coming in? Neptical with the 5 gifted. Holy shit, guys. I just came in to say hi, that's all. Neptical, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Wow, look at it. Thank you, Neptical. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. Here. That's for you, chat. Nobody else. Not the cast, just the chat. All right, guys. I need a favor from everybody on the cast for you to send me how drunk or high you are between 1 to 10.
10.
And send it to me the private Discord.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Send it to me so I can put you guys in order. We're gonna play telephone.
All right.
Josh, can you do me a favor? Look, I gotta go get another drink. Didn't you say you had like a little story to tell for stream before we started telephone?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Oh, I got you. You want a full? You want
story?
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
So you tell a story?
Yeah, please tell the story that you were talking about earlier.
We were talking about something that Mo.
All right.
No, we should talk about that on stream.
Wait, can we not talk about those things on stream?
I don't know. We probably shouldn't. Go ahead, Josh.
So long story short, the guy Moat messaged about rock formation. He likes putting on strap-ons.
Yeah.
That's not my story. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna tell you a story, a beautiful story, and it goes like this. A man walks into a bar, right? And he goes up to the bar counter and he sees above the bar there's 3 pieces of meat hanging from chains.
Ew.
So he asks the bartender, what's the deal with this meat hanging from the ceiling? The bartender says, here at this bar, we have a special game we play. If you jump and touch the meat, you get free drinks the whole night. But if you jump and miss, whole bar is on your tab for the next round. So he's sizing it up. He's looking at it, trying to figure it out. Eventually the bartender comes around and says, hey, so what is it gonna be? You wanna try to jump and touch the meat? And the man says, I'm gonna have to pass. The stakes are just too high.
Oh my
Yeah!
God.
Nailed it!
Wow, that's good.
Ching!
That's a good one.
The end.
I want a refund.
I want a refund.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was good.
Wait, how is that related to the strap-on?
He was just letting people know what you
Ladies
were
and
talking
gentlemen,
about.
the whole
You gotta
time
throw
in
it
the
in
house
there.
here tonight. Make it happen.
I have a joke too. So we were talking about eloping earlier, and it just reminded me of this joke. So there are
What's your imagining?
one cantaloupe says to the other cantaloupe, "Hey, you want to get married?" And the other cantaloupe says, "Sorry, I can't elope."
Hey, that was pretty good too.
All right, Suze, you're gonna go last if you keep talking shit. Okay, Suze,
What
I
did
can see you.
Bitch,
Hey,
put me
Chris.
last. I don't give a fuck, Chris. I'm not scared of you.
Oh,
Oh.
and your
Chris,
mustache.
What's there to be
I love
scared
that
about?
attitude.
He's trying to
Jesus.
silence me in chat.
Not even.
He's trying to oppress a woman. Yes,
Oh.
Steven.
Wow.
You timed me out.
Wow.
He timed me out again.
It's a misclick. Chill.
Not a misclick.
I feel like Suze is like all of our mommies.
No, it's not my mom.
She's my mom.
You're gonna get
That's
fucking
fine.
spanked if you don't stop.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Anyways.
Okay, all right. Everybody message me. Holy shit, you guys already did. Nice. Now I can say that some girls slid in my DM and some guys. You know what I mean? Boom.
What's going
See
on?
how easy that was?
I'm gonna beat these allegations.
I told you.
Let me get my
The
notepad
DM
out.
is allegations.
No, don't stop. I gotta read this shit. Hold on. Oh, you don't fuck my DMs up.
I'm gonna unsend it.
What? Okay.
Sexist, yeah. That's what I'm saying, guys.
I'm furthest from that.
I mean,
Hey, Soup, what's your favorite soup?
that's a really good question. Maybe you should guess. What soup aura do I have?
Clam
I
chowder.
don't like that where you deflect the question I ask you by asking me another question.
Well, it seems
I
like
wanna
you
know
have some
your
kind of
favorite
confirmation
soup.
bias when you ask me a question like that. So I feel like no matter what the answer is, you're gonna contest it. Is that right?
Look, if my name was
Damn,
Soda
Soup
and you
is
asked me my
on
favorite
point.
soda, you think I'd have that answer
Thank
prepared.
God, Soup does not have me in her eyes.
I feel like she's an
Nice.
So I'll
Italian
ask
wedding
again.
soup.
Soup, what is your favorite soup?
Say like a nice vegan chili. would be
Justini.
dope.
I was thinking minestrone.
Which one is
Wait,
it?
is chili soup or is it a stew?
The first one?
Soup. They sell it at this place called Soups. So
Steve.
The first.
No, it's not. No shot, dude. 1 is the lowest, okay, not the highest. Which one is it?
1. It's 69.
What?
Yeah.
You're okay. I'm making yours up.
Linguini.
Dobby, what's your favorite train?
I'm getting my falafel.
Definitely Thomas.
Thomas, that's for sure. I don't like that motherfucker. Probably like.
I got you. I got you. I got you, Summer.
Like that.
Josh, what the? Josh, you just gave me every single number from 1 to 10. Josh, it's supposed to be one number.
Wait, am I supposed
I wanted
to
to
put
give
a
you
number
a choice, man. Choose.
Okay,
your choice.
I'm just gonna plug you in. Does that sound good?
Boom.
All right.
Plug me in, baby.
Actually, I know where to put you. Did everybody send me a number? Is
Yep.
somebody missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, where am I supposed to put a number?
I'll just DM it.
You're supposed to DM it to him.
What if I say a number someone's already chosen?
No. It's 1 to 10. How you're feeling on a drunk scale or a high scale?
Oh.
That way I can do telephone the best way possible. Suze, I'm about to put your number higher after eating that, dude.
What is
Mode
that?
Simulator, did you have to go in to each letter and change the color
Oh,
for
I
each
thought
letter
but
for your
I
name?
put you up 2 notches,
I
girl.
found it on a website. It was like you can go and it's
11.
like
1, 2, 3,
font
4, 5,
text
6.
PNG generator.
1,
It's
2,
like my
wow.
favorite thing.
5, 6,
yeah,
7, 8,
Saves
9.
you
time.
can just do it now. It's
All right,
the
No, the
best
colors
thing I ever did. It's
match.
free.
Nice, thank you, Mo.
Chris's hair.
So
What's it called?
I don't know. I just looked up free PNG text generator and then just kept
All right, I love this.
getting viruses
I'm excited.
until I found this. Yes. I don't know. I didn't save it. It's like one of those really sketchy like font websites.
Would you search Mario font?
I don't know. I just
Folio,
did,
did
like,
you finish
text
typing
font.
what you
Maybe
were
like
type?
video game font? I don't know.
So it's 4 sentences, and I'll explain it to you, and then we'll get it going. Where you at, dude? DM's flooded. Oh my god, you sent me a whole entire.
Oh,
Nice. Oh fuck
Who's
yeah!
that?
Every
Let's
time.
go.
If
Let's
I was
go.
just chugging my drink, I'd literally have. Like, fuck.
What? All I heard is if I was chugging my drink and then you told like a couple sentences and you said the fuck. We didn't hear anything in
We didn't
between.
hear a little bit of it.
Constantly chugging my drink.
Lost, certified train conductor here. Hi, Lost.
drip.
Congratulations on your new job. Cheers, Lost. All right. Nobody saw that.
3 out of 5. I can do better than that.
Let's hear
Thanks,
it.
Dobby.
Chug it.
Dobby actually cheers me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on YouTube and type.
All right,
in
guys.
Slaves.
The way I'm gonna explain this, and the reason why I wanted you to DM me is I put you in a specific order. Depending, I noticed that if I put you in order, the show goes a little bit better. It's called Telephone, aka Twitch Drama. The way it works is I'm gonna put you in a Discord. You guys can talk amongst yourself, say whatever you want. However, I'm gonna drag you in, so be careful what you're saying, because then you're gonna be live. I'm not gonna give you a warning. That way it goes faster. I'm gonna give you one by one. After you're in the Discord, you're gonna have one chance to tell the story. Once you tell the story, you cannot repeat it or say any facts. I'll mute you, so that way you can't ruin the story. And then we're gonna tell the first person, which is gonna be Turka, and then the last person, which will be unknown. And as we go through, we're gonna see how close the story was from the original story. Sound good?
Good.
Yes, Chris. Yay!
Yes,
oh my
Daddy
God.
Chris.
Okay, no.
Yes, Daddy
alright.
Chris.
Never mind. I'll just go.
Yes,
out
sir,
into the
Daddy
lobby.
Chris.
Okay, chill, dude. Jesus. All right. Ha ha. Yo, this makes me look high. I got a Shiner Bach. Everyone that's in here, thank you for being here. Exclamation point cast. Daddy chill. First person up for telephone will be Turka. Hi, Turka.
Hi.
I'm gonna read you a story, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it twice to you.
Ooh, okay, okay. Is it long?
A little bit.
Okay.
All right, you ready? I went to this girl's party the week after she beat the shit out of my friend. While everyone was getting trashed, I went around putting tuna inside all the curtain rods, and so like weeks went by and they couldn't figure out why the house smelled like festering death. They caught me through this video where these guys at the party were singing Beyonce while I was in the background with a can of tuna. That's it.
Oh, is this a real story?
It's 4 sentences.
Okay. Can you tell it again one more time?
Yeah, one more time. And the next person's coming in. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I went to this girl's party the week after she beat the shit out of my friend. While everyone was getting trashed, I went around putting tuna inside all the curtain rods, and so like weeks went by and they couldn't figure out why the house smelled like festering death. They caught me through this video where these guys at the party were singing Beyonce while I was in the background with a can of tuna.
Okay, bring in the next person. I got it.
All right. Hi, Scummy, you're up.
Oh,
Okay, Scummy.
okay.
You're gonna fucking hate this story.
Okay. Let's
Well,
hear
you're
it.
gonna love it, actually. It's funny, but... Okay. Listen carefully.
Okay.
I went to this girl's party a week after she bit the shit out of my friend.
Okay.
I stuffed the curtain rods with canned tuna.
Okay.
A week after the party, they couldn't figure out why. It smelled like festering death. They caught me behind a group of guys singing Beyonce, holding a can of tuna.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Fuck. We're good.
Oh,
Hey, Mo, you're up next.
okay, I'm ready, I think.
Go ahead, Scummy.
Okay, Mo, are you ready for this story? You got to remember it. To tell the next person.
Wait. Okay, yeah, all right, I'm ready.
Okay, so Chris was at this party, right?
Okay.
And then a week after this party, this random girl bit him, and then he got stuffed with the tuna can somehow. And then everyone was like, yo, why does it smell like festering tuna in here? And then he got, right? Okay.
Okay.
And then he got caught behind some dudes singing Beyonce, and they were like, man, it really smells like tuna. You got it?
Okay.
That's the whole story.
Wow, that's okay.
All right, you're going to be telling Summer the story, Mo. You ready?
All right, Summer, are you here?
I don't know, am I?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. But I'm sure you're gonna appear soon.
A wild summer appears.
Okay, so basically, KurlyChris was about a week ago
Taking a shit.
out. No, he was out at a bar or something, and for some reason he put like in someone, either of his own volition or of someone else, they inserted a tuna can like up his butt, I guess.
I didn't know he was into that. Wow. Okay.
Apparently he is, and it was like a nectarine tuna, which is, I don't know what kind of tuna that is.
That's weird. Maybe cats would like it.
Maybe it's like a brand. I don't know. Anyway, so then he was wandering around, and a bunch of like dudes were like singing Beyonce, and then they were just like, they stopped and they were like, wow, you smell like fish, bruh. And then that's the end of the story, I think.
All right. Good story. Good soup.
Yeah. It was.
All right, Josh, you're up next. Josh, you're up next. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy's a pain in my ass. Justine's up next.
Oh. Is it me or no? It's not
Yeah,
me.
Summer, go
Is
ahead
it
and tell
me?
Justini.
Wait, so I'm supposed to repeat it back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
God,
me.
kill me. I was like, oh, I get to skip. um,
Nice.
I don't know. Apparently, Chris likes tuna cans up his ass.
That's it?
With nectarines. I don't know, nectarine brand tuna can, apparently. And Beyonce was singing, just singing songs while he had a tuna can up his ass.
Okay.
All right,
Hey.
Justini, you're gonna tell Josh the story.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello, Josh? Josh? Hello? Are you there? Hello? I already forgot the story at this point. Oh, you're there. Okay. So Chris went to a concert. It was Beyonce. And I don't know, they were handing out tuna cans. And Chris thought it was like the best idea ever to like put it up his ass and see how that felt. He liked it, by the way. So yeah. Next person.
Seuss, you're up next. Josh can tell you a story. Josh, you're muted.
Chris went to a concert.
Oh, you're fine. No, everyone.
Chris went to a concert and it was Kanye. For some reason at the concert they were handing out tuna cans. And Chris wanted to know how it felt shoving the tuna cans up his ass. And he did. It turns out he liked it.
K Marie's next. Go ahead, you're gonna tell K Marie the story, Seuss.
Chris went to a Kanye concert and they were handing out tuna cans. he shoved the fucking tuna can up his ass. And it turns out he likes it.
Oh, okay. Wow, Chris. God damn. You freaky. Okay. I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're gonna tell Dobby the story.
Dobby, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell it very slow so that you understand.
God, I'm so bad at this.
Okay, so
Fucking
Chris,
shit. Oh, fuck.
Chris,
All right, go.
Chris,
Whatever.
right? Chris. So Chris, right? He goes to was it Comic-Con? I hope so. He goes to a Comic-Con. Maybe it was TwitchCon. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Chris went to a Comic-Con and had tuna and shoved it up his ass, and he liked it.
Okay.
It's impressive. That's all I gotta say.
And it was impressive as the last part.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, well, they heard me. Anyways.
Dobby, can you go ahead and finish the story and tell it to Archie?
Frank
Dobby.
went to a convention and had a threesome, and then there was like tuna.
Okay, so Dobby, so this is what? Wait, hold on, KurlyChris, what's going on? KurlyChris, what is this? What is this?
Dobby's gonna tell you a story.
I just said it.
So I'm supposed to repeat what Dobby says?
Yeah, just repeat what I said. Like Frank went to had like a threesome or something, and then he like ate tuna, and, like stuck in his mouth or something, like in a separate day or something. Like I don't fucking know.
So Frank ate tuna and fucked the tuna and ate it in a different day.
I think except for OCD. I feel like it's gonna like mess with my like memory if I'm stoned. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Dobby,
Like,
one more
he had a
time. Start from the
threesome
beginning.
convention.
So Dobby, one more time.
Okay, Mo is making me laugh. Because Mo is like acting like a fool. Like Mo, I see her behind her little letters
Okay, so Frank had a threesome
at a
and
convention, and then like the
at a convention.
next day, he
The
like
next day.
went to a buffet and he had like tuna.
He went to the buffet and had tuna. I guess sushi is amazing for Frank. Frank,
But that was the story that I heard. You have to say that last part.
100%. That's the story that Dobby heard. So if I
No,
want to
like you
respond,
heard that. You heard. You have to say like you heard it yourself.
I heard it myself.
Say I heard it. Yeah.
Okay, so Frank had a threesome and had amazing tuna. And went to a convention. What the? Who the fuck is Frank? Chat.
I think that was probably me because I think I was thinking of Donnie Darko.
Thanks to my class for the gift center.
Because Soup's like lights, like give you like Donnie Darko energy. So I was like thinking about Donnie Darko, and then I like thought of Frank. I think that was like my train of thought.
Oh, my glasses are fogging up.
Well, explain to yourselves.
Yeah,
So do you want me to repeat it one more time, Chris? Or are you gonna let us know how good we are
I
as
just
a
wanna see-
community?
I feel like this is how good you guys are as a community. I think this is where Frank Ocean makes an appearance. All right. All right. Let me unmute everybody, and Archie's gonna tell us the story. Fuck, my glasses are all foggy. Holy shit! All right, Archie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me unmute everyone so you can tell us the story.
Let me know when you're ready. Chris, let me know when you're ready.
I muted everybody, so hold on. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so the last thing I heard was that Frank went to a convention, had a threesome, and came out. I don't remember the last part. What was it? Oh God, that delay. It was your fault for putting that delay in. But yeah, anyways, Frank is a god. That's all I gotta say is that he did what he needed to at the convention, got the threesome, and came out on top. You know, right? Chat.
What?
Frank. Can we get pog champs for Frank? Hands down, Frank threesome.
I can't do it, dude.
Where's Frank? Where's Frank? Is Frank in
Boss,
here?
can you do that for me, please?
Can I get a Frank in here in chat?
Frank was trying because I got confused by the lights. I got confused by Soup's fucking lights because I thought like Donnie Darko.
I gotta say, Frank is a can of tuna. Dobby, I love you. to
Dobby,
death.
no
Not a big deal.
excuses. You screwed it up.
Dobby. All we know.
I'm bad at reading comprehension.
Who is Frank? That's my
And
favorite
you
part.
You want to write a curriculum at Stanford, and you're bad at comprehension.
Toy Clan, thanks for the gifteds of the threesome.
Curriculum fucking symposium.
Okay, Marie, I love Frank. You guys all fucked up the story. The Frank part saved it. I'm sorry. You guys fucked it up so bad.
It
Someone
was
threw
all
Kanye
Dobby.
in it. It went from Kanye to Comic Con.
Dobby is the best.
I thought it was
It went from
Beyonce.
Beyonce to Kanye to Comic Con.
I said Beyonce.
To Frank. Frank Ocean.
Can I just say right off the bat, Scummy goofed it.
Bull.
Really?
That's what you told me.
Dummy.
All right, chat.
Dude.
Chat,
That's
who
what she
fucked it up
told
the
me.
most? Chat, who goofed it the
me,
most?
dude. Let's see if chat actually was paying attention.
I'm gonna read the story. Before I read the story, Chat, who goofed it the most? Scummy? Dobby? Dobby?
Don't say me. I swear.
Listen,
Summer?
all I heard,
Scummy?
all I
Scummy?
heard was
Oh,
that
Dobby?
Chris can fit a tuna can up his ass. That's all I
In
heard.
my little ears.
Scummy fucked it up first. Dobby fucked it up most. Scummy and Dobby. Suze? Dobby?
No. I
Third
repeated
person fucked it
exactly
up.
what you told me, Turka. There's no way.
Turka fucked it up too.
I'm
Frank,
curious.
Frank was my favorite
curious.
part. That was
See,
my favorite
Turka
part.
fucked up. Thank you.
If I makes you guys feel it better, that was one of my favorite telephone games. So that made my night. So I appreciate it.
Dobby,
Thank
you're
you.
amazing.
All right, you guys
Scummy,
ready for the
you made it
original
fun.
story?
Yeah, I want to know where this started off from because I'm coming out last.
This is the original story before we end the show.
Okay, there's no way this makes any sense. So again, Frank had a threesome, went to a convention, and was a baller. So how did this terminology turn into the first part? Tell me, Chris, what is it?
I went to this girl's party the week after she beat the shit out of my friend. While everyone was getting trashed, I went around putting tuna inside all the curtain rods, and so like weeks went by and they couldn't figure out why the house smelled like festering death. They caught me through this video where these guys at the party were singing Beyonce while I was in the background with a can of tuna.
That's too.
Turka, you did not tell me that, Turka. Don't even.
that
I messed it up.
I did, okay.
Tuna up his ass.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised
Chris.
how long we got the tuna
Where
up
did that
Chris's
go?
ass thing going. Like,
Chris,
you guys-
like 5 different people.
When
It's
did you
Mo.
get tuna up your ass?
Yeah, I have no idea. You guys were talking about tuna up my ass for like 4 people.
What I want to know is Chris.
Tunagate.
Everybody, help me understand. Did
Tunagate?
Chris say it word for word correctly?
Yeah, I read it.
Where the is Frank?
I don't know.
Where's Frank?
You guys also said, where did Kanye come from?
Someone changed it to Kanye.
Whoever
I think it was Josh. It was
Oh
definitely
my
Josh. changed it.
God.
It was Josh that changed to Kanye. That was a great phone. That was a great game of telephone.
No. I was like a soup robot. I took in what she said or whoever's told me. I don't forgot. Was it soup? I don't know who it was. It was Justini maybe. I was eating my cereal and I locked everything in. Watched the VOD. The proof's in the pudding. Fuck all y'all. Kanye 2024.
Okay, Josh.
I was framed. I was fucking framed, dog.
Tunagate.
Man, that was the best game of telephone, I think, to be honest. Chat, what do you think? That's gotta be the best game.
That was
Editors.
the best story too, because it's like that's so genius. Putting tuna in curtain rods. I would have never thought. of that.
Fulio sent me the whole story.
Who?
Curtain rods aren't usually.
Fulio.
I mean, some are. Not all of them
That's
are hollow
great.
though.
Dude.
I would just like to go on record saying that I was not the person who started the tuna can up the ass.
Yeah.
Me either. I wasn't either. Me either.
No, time out. Up
I
Curly
related.
Chris's ass. Up anybody it could be, it was Curly Chris's ass, though. And that shit went on for a while. I was like, when is this not gonna be my ass anymore?
I did not.
And then it was, and then wait. At one point, it was up Curly Chris's ass. And like, wow, he's into that. I was like, that was part of the story.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
All right.
Turka definitely started that.
At one point, it went from a can of tuna up the ass, like the whole can, to just general
Just
tuna.
a-
I know. Just
No, like an actual tuna fish, like
Oh, man.
an apricot
Jesus.
one at that too. I don't know who threw apricots in there, but
nectarine. It was
or nectarines. There you go, nectarines.
I heard
The
I
third
heard
person
nectarine.
fucked it up.
tuna.
Third person fucked it up with tune up the ass, right, Ashley? That's what it was.
Who's
All
the
right,
third
guys.
person?
What a great way
It
to
was
end the
definitely
show.
Moat.
We will
All I have to
forever
say is that this has been a lot
have
of
a
fun.
Frank command for you guys to always remember that
Frank.
whenever you come in here.
100%. Who's the one that started Frank? That's
There's
what I
no
want to know.
tuna up the ass.
No one
command?
started it. There was one person
There
who
was
said
no
Frank, and it was
Frank.
Dobby.
Dom?
We all
No, it was
said
the
Chris.
lights made me think of Donnie Darko. So I was like, it was Donnie Darko like vibe. Like,
Oh,
it's
dude,
Donnie
Frank was my favorite
Darko,
part, dude.
Donnie
Frank
Darko.
actually had me rolling. It was my favorite part, literally.
I was crying. I was crying tears. I said Chris.
I was
I
saying.
said
And
Chris.
like that was like actually so like, was it not Frank?
No.
No, it
Was it like
was.
Frank?
I don't know.
Like, who was it?
I don't know what they
Chris.
told you.
Chris.
No,
The best
no.
part is
It
when you
was.
brought Frank up is the best.
It
What
was
was it?
Drake.
Drake.
It was Chris. No,
No, they said
Chris.
Drake.
I said that.
No one
Chris
said
shoved
Drake,
tuna up
Chris.
his
What
ass.
the hell?
Drake shoved tuna
Kanye. They
into
said Kanye.
shower curtain?
No, in Chris's ass.
Oh shit.
Tuna went up Chris's ass.
Next
Yeah.
week when we play
Some Motley
telephone.
Crue shit.
Next week when we play telephone, I'll let the co-host start it off, and I'll go in the middle.
Is that
All
where
right.
you're walking to me, Chris?
Okay, dude. It's gonna be. You're gonna start off the Barcast.
So start it off.
Start off the aftercast. Turka, you ready? Bye. What? Wait. What? Did she just?
Wait.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Did I
No,
do
you.
something?
Can we shout out Dobby? Dobby left.
Oh.
Dobby. All right, Turka, you ready?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. This is such a fun Barcast. Definitely one of the best ones I've been on. Yeah, check me out on Twitch, Instagram, Fan House. Thanks for getting me on Fan House, Chris. Yeah, thank you all so much. It was nice meeting all of you.
Bye. Can we get some shout outs for Turka, please? Turka, marry me? Like Linguini? Oh, wait, hold on, Turka.
Yeah,
You know how you posted me on your IG story?
yeah.
Hold on. One of the girls messaged me and said she is so beautiful. I thought that might make your night.
He is very beautiful.
I was gonna screenshot and just send it to you. I just like do stuff like that when I see it because I feel like it should be passed along.
Definitely do.
It looks like you're wearing angel ears with your fur behind you.
Ears. I get that all the
Turka's a
time. though.
babe.
You guys are so fucking nice. I'm gonna go punch a wall just to
Don't punch a wall.
rough it
That's
in.
not what I wanted you to do. I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to.
punch a wall.
No.
She just left.
Should take me home.
I like how aggressive she is. It's attractive.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead, Archie. You're next.
Okay. Currently, if you guys actually tune into Arch TV, I'm full timing right now in New World. I have a company who is striving to do wars, which is 50 versus 50. We're nerding out pretty hardcore. We're playing against big streamers like Towley and Bajira, and we're clapping cheeks all day. And so, if you guys don't know what MMOs are like, it's like World of Warcraft, and it's a lot of fun. And so, if you guys tune in, feel free to stop by, say hi. I don't think there's anything else that goes wrong. But other than that, looking forward to seeing you guys in KurlyChris 2.0. We'll see at the con. I'll see you guys at the con, and it'll be a lot of fun. See you
All
guys
right,
soon.
let's have you start off the aftercast. Thank you for coming on. Wonderful time. Wonderful job today, by the way. Wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Next up, it's gonna be an auto pick. Let's see. Summer, you're up next.
All right. Hi. Again, I'm Summer Slays. Thank y'all for having me on here. It's always so much fun when I get to make one of these and meet new people, fabulous people like yourselves and whatnot. Like, it was so good to see so many new faces. Yeah, I mean, really just what I do is, stream on Twitch and create content, and I'm trying to make that my full-time gig. So that's kind of just where it's been at. Also a sponsor announcement on Sunday, so that's exciting. But yeah, thank you all so much for having me. Just really trying to grind as hard as I can and take all the opportunities available, and you still invite me on the show, and I'm really thankful even when I ghost you for like 3 weeks at a time. I'm sorry. Love you. I see you drinking that Shiner too.
Yeah, I've been drinking tonight. I'm just gonna stay up and do some wild shit. Music kind of loud, my bad. I'm still getting used to this. Thank you for letting me know, though. That's Summer Slays Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll throw you in the after party if you want to stay in there.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful night. Go ahead and
too.
exit Discord for me, please, so I can pick auto pick. Next up. Summer. Scum, you're up next.
Yo, Chris, all I want to know is when you're gonna wear those yoga pants. But anyways, thank you for having me on again. It's always a fun time. It's definitely a fun one. This is the first one with Josh, definitely fun, and a bunch of other new people.
This is your first Barcast with Josh?
Yeah, it's my first Barcast with Josh.
Oh, dude, you're in for a treat.
Oh, definitely, I know.
It's already over.
He already happened.
Stream on Twitch, Scummy. Mostly play Apex. Was grinding ranked, but the split's almost over, so I stopped. Probably gonna play Halo with Josh. And yeah, thank you for having me on. Appreciate it. Chris.
Have a good night.
I hate you, bro. I hate you for doing
Why,
that shit.
dude?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Scummy, have a good night. Oh, okay, never mind. Justini Weenie.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I mean, bye.
Bye, Justini. Thanks for
Goodbye.
hey,
Do
Justini.
I
Thank
have
you
to
so much
For what?
for hanging out with me tonight and last night. I really appreciate that. That meant a lot to me.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, same.
Honestly.
I told a couple friends that how nice that was. So thank you.
No, I got you. I was
appreciate
chilling
that.
last night. It was a lot of fun. So I'm glad that you
Good.
wanted to.
I don't know how my solo streams are. They're just weird and wild. So
Yeah,
I'm
they
glad you
suck.
enjoyed it.
Just
Thanks.
kidding.
Appreciate
Just
it.
kidding. But yeah, go follow me on Twitch. I'm so sleepy and my tummy hurts, so I'm just gonna head on out. Bye. I love you
Oh,
guys.
that
Nice
was your
meeting you
outro?
guys. Yeah, that's my outro.
I expected like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm horny.
There you
Fuck,
go.
right. I'm
That
dumb
does it.
bad. Okay.
That seems
got
like
you.
you.
That's my girl.
Got you.
Have a great night. Bye, Justini.
Bye, guys.
Seuss.
Yo,
Yo, what up?
thanks for having me, pal.
Pal? Just call me pal.
My pal, you're my buddy.
Yeah, you're my pal too.
Oh my god, I'm blushing right now. Anyways,
Please
thanks for
don't.
having me.
Thank you though.
Sorry,
So,
really ate.
can we
a
get some
lot
pals
at
in the
end of
chat?
Can we get some pals in the chat for my pal?
Pal.
I'm gonna go stream, but
Okay.
yeah, this was fun.
Have a wonderful night. Thank
I
you for
love
coming
you,
on.
best friends. Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Nice to meet you guys.
Bye. K Marie.
I feel like I have myself off to a real bad start, so I'm sorry.
You scared away the Twitch staff.
I know.
Do you know that you know there's Twitch staff in here, right?
Yeah, that was on my bucket list. Anyways, just kidding. I didn't know.
Yeah, they left after your out intro. It was so funny. I'm being dead ass. I'm not making it up. It was really funny.
I know. I messaged a lot of people telling them what I did after.
No, it was funny.
Yeah.
They were here
Hi.
2 weeks in a row, so that's good.
Oh, great. They were there for me. I'm never getting partner. Anyways, I'm an artist on Twitch. I wanted to show one of my booba pictures that I did yesterday. I finished it. It's this one.
I love it.
It's sexy Krampus.
Love. That's awesome.
Don't. Did you just throw me? It's boobas. Anyways, but yeah,
Neat.
I do art all the time. I do body painting. I do really weird shit, but I'm dope as fuck. So, yeah. Chris, thank you for having me on and trusting me again to be here for like the 10th time. I appreciate it.
Thank you for gifting us sub
And
to
you
I
did a
Love
great
Frank.
job.
I did? Did I do a good job? I did a good job?
You did a great job. Great
I
job.
appreciate
last
that.
night. I
Thank
had a lot
you.
of fun last night in your
You
chat.
did? Yeah, you did? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I did. I thought,
Of course.
to be honest, I thought I did a really good job on this Barcast for having only 1 hour of sleep.
I was actually thinking about that before we started. I was like, how is Chris gonna be?
Yeah. I told everybody that if they wanted a person to go 30 days for a subathon, it would be me because I know how to be an Iron Man.
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna dress up as Iron Man?
No, I said an Iron Man. That's
Awesome.
I could
Iron
go like
Man
next thing. I could do a
yoga
30-day
pants.
subathon. I'm built for it.
bringing Iron Man yoga pants to Texas.
Okay.
And you're
Okay.
wearing them.
After party.
Can we do yoga together?
Yeah, you want to do a yoga
for a
stream together?
friend.
Oh,
Yes. I know
you
how
want
to
to do
do
a yoga?
yoga.
Did you like my yoga stream?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you don't be sorry. It was funny.
All of the bits were me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I figured. All the horny bits. All right.
Anyways, I just wanna say, Moat, you're awesome as fuck.
You're awesome.
Dad,
It was great meeting you.
thanks. Dad, I love you. And Chris, you're my new stepdad, so mwah.
That's fine.
I love you guys. Okay, cool. I love you guys. Bye.
Mo. Wonderful
Yes.
job tonight, by the way.
Oh, it was nice to be here. It was nice to finally be on your show because we've been on shows together. I know that because I recognize both your face and the Britney Spears thing in the background.
See that chat? She remembered my mustache from like 3 years ago.
Oh, have you had a mustache for 3 years?
No, just for like 4 days.
Oh, okay. All right. Follow me on Moat Simulator. It's MOATS. There's the rest of the letters there. I'm the same on Twitter and like Instagram and TikToks with the kids. I am a recovering Fallout 76 streamer. I'm trying to get into Skyrim. I only play games that crash my computers. That's why I only play Bethesda games. And I will be back and hanging out with people. It's great to meet everyone, and thanks for having me on. I can't think of any other things to say. Dab on them haters, Jake Paulers for life. Can I go to the after party now?
Oh, do you want me to drag you in there?
Yeah. How long do I have to do this for?
Hold on. Oh shit. So 1 second. I fucked.
feel like you're doing this on
Wait. No, I'm not. Hold on.
Damn on him.
No, dude. You know what? I bought this wireless mouse and I was supposed to charge it. God damn it. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. Just give me a. I put the cord somewhere.
Logan can suck my dick. You know what I mean?
Do you think you think an Apple cord will go into an Android cord? I'll get you in there in a second. Let me.
What is it?
It should all just fit in the same hole, right? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get why they had to change stuff like that.
It's everyday bro with the Disney Channel flow, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite lines. Him and Macklemore, honestly, they should collab. I feel like that would be I'd pay big money for that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking about Demi Lovato just because she seems like she has a couple lives to spare.
Like, is this like a reference to some like deep cuts of Demi Lovato songs?
Yeah, definitely.
Demi Lovato is really good at singing, but I don't know if like her and Jake Paul it might clash a little bit. I don't know. They have different styles, you know.
You're right. Well, I'm about to play Juice World, so I'll let you go ahead to go to the after party before
Okay.
turns into a Travis Scott. Never mind. All right, what's up, Josh? You're the last person somehow again. Josh, are you there? Josh.
Hi, my name is Josh Belmar. I stream at twitch.tv/Josh Belmar. In conclusion of this great barcast, I am going to act out the final scene of Titanic, where I'll be playing the characters of Rose and Jack. Action. I love you, Jack. No, don't say your goodbyes, Rose. Don't you give up. Don't do it. I'm so cold. You're going to get out of this. You're going to go on. And you're going to make babies and watch them grow. And you're going to die an old lady warm in your bed. Not here. Not this night. You understand me. I can't feel my body. Rose, listen to me. Winning that ticket was the best thing that ever happened to me. It brought me to you. And I'm thankful, Rose. I'm thankful. You must do this honor. Promise me you will survive, that you will never give up. No matter what happens, no matter how hopeless, promise me now and never let go of that promise. I promise, never let go. I promise, I will never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Okay. I don't. I don't like 100% comprehend. Wasn't he supposed to do like bye, Chris? Or he never really said bye. He didn't really. All right. Well, just you and I. Can I say something, guys? I just want to say thank you. It's been a long day. Streamed for 20 hours, and then I streamed for a solid 3 hours and 10 minutes more for this show. So that's a solid 23 hours and 10 minutes. Almost a 24-hour stream altogether. So slept for 1 hour, and after this, I will be working more on stream. And that's all I do every day. So wake up, work on stream, go to sleep. Wake up, work on stream, go to sleep. Wake up, work on stream, use my lotion, go to sleep. It's been a long time. So if you guys can hit the follow button, I would really appreciate it to see what the cast is for next week. As well, this Saturday will be Kurly's Bizarre Barcast number 140. Saturday, December 11th at 6:30 p.m. PST. Co-hosts Butternut Giraffe for funky Christmas sweaters. So I appreciate it so much. And you guys have a beautiful night. And I want to say a special thank you for production, moderators, supporters, followers, subscribers, lurkers, masturbators, and donators. And all the people that joined the Discord, we are very, very close to 100 or 800, which is 11 away. So if you guys want to join, I would really appreciate it. Other than that, I think it's time. Can we get a shout out for Dobby Cryptics, please? She decided to leave and don't know why. But she was a great addition to the show with wonderful answers. And we'd love to have her back. Let's raid somebody.